love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you. And pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you.
Which is the first commandment of all?
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might, and with all thy strength. This is the first and great commandment, and the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets.
Master, thou hast said the truth. There is one God, and none other but He. And to love Him with all the heart, and with all the understanding, and with all the soul, and with all the strength, and to love his neighbor as himself, is more than all the whole burnt offerings and sacrifices.
Thou art not far from the kingdom of God.
You know, every time he says thou art not far from God, I think that's my cue to grab the coffee, because he's always catch me taking a sip as it's coming on. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. 300 sub special. I haven't got anything planned whatsoever. I said, guys, anybody just bring links for, like, I don't know, 10-minute videos, anything you want, and we'll have a look at it. You know, just see anything. It can be scriptural, flat earth, just or neither, just anything if you want. I mean, KVR's put a link in already at the top, but it's like 3 hours long. We can have a look at some of it if we don't get any links, but I dare say we're not doing 3 hours of it. But good to see you guys. Good to see you, Jeff.
Yo.
Yeah, good to see you. So who was here? Let me just get rid of that pin, unpin for a minute. Right, so it is the links there. Let me get the link up first, then I can pin it back up.
Yeah, like I waved in the background.
What?
I waved in the background.
I can't see your hand. Where?
No, it's gone now.
I can see the top of your head, look, when you move. Oh, there you go. Hey, Ryan, good to see you, bro.
Hi, Ryan.
Right?
Pablo.
Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster? Cookies.
Hi, Keith.
No cookies? All right. Okay. You're in, but I can't hear you. I mean, you might be having trouble with your mic. I don't know, Ryan. Or you're just not talking. Hey, Flatside, good to see you. I'll go up the way since I started with Flats. Oh, right. Hold on. Right. Saddlebomb, Flatside, good to see you. Just a quick hit. Yeah. Thanks, mate. Thanks. Bless you, man. 304. Brilliant. I tell you what, Roger's doing well. He's on 111 already, dude. He's doing really well. He's got to go past me soon, I think. You know what I mean? I think it's all these no, it's not Wilco's. Walmart workers. Anson, good to see you. Barry Ross, good to see you. Norman, good to see you. Jeff, again, good to see you. Babe, good to see you. Hiya, babe.
Hi.
She's behind me. We
Really?
was at house last night.
I couldn't have guessed that.
No.
Never know.
We were at house last night, and it was I thought, like, it's a lot easier for her to get to the hospital from here if she needs to get an operation. And also it's a lot easier to do the stream from this computer as well. And I was meant to stream this morning, but
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now. Very much so.
Yes.
Absolutely.
It appears to be working.
Yes, it is working now. Flats up there and Captain Caveman. Good to see you guys. There we go.
You didn't say that to Roger.
Did I not say hello to Roger?
Oh, you might have. That's when you said that. So.
Probably, but in case I didn't, hi, Roger. But he's not here at the minute. Don't know where he is. He's maybe already at work. Or have you seen Roger, Ryan? Heard anything of Roger?
No.
No, Ryan?
I saw him on. He was in the chat there.
Yeah, he was.
Like coming onto here, I don't know.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hello?
I think I can see my voice coming through. So I've got my new mic.
Ah, yeah. You can tell. You can tell it's cleaner sound. It's definitely a cleaner sound. That's for sure.
I'm hoping I sound good.
You sound. Oh, there's Anson. Hey, Anson, how
And
you doing,
now,
bro? Good to see
oh,
you,
by the
man.
way, Roger's just running late. He's got his grandkids, so he just said that he'll be in soon. Okay.
Of course, of course.
You know. And I would turn on my mic or my camera, but I am not wearing a shirt, and I'm sure you don't want to see that. So. But maybe
Right.
at some point I'll put one on.
If anybody's got 10-minute links for anything, just stick it in like 10 minutes, like 3 to 10 minutes kind of links. Sorry, a bit.
I can see on the telly. And when you moved your head, I could see my big head.
There you go. Yeah. So if you've got if you've got any links for it, like anything goes. It could be Flat Earth, could be Scriptural, it could be Roger.
It might be.
It might be Roger.
Say hi to Phoenix. Hi, Phoenix.
Hi, Phoenix.
He can't hear you, but you can hear him. I'm sure of it.
I can hear him, absolutely.
You did?
Cute,
I
cute.
don't know what he's saying at all. Haven't got a clue.
Alrighty.
I see you played Jamie at Sea Levels on your stream earlier this morning.
Yeah.
Here now.
You better not let Nathan see you play that, dude. Nathan looks up. No, he doesn't like it. Nathan doesn't like the Jamie at Sea Level thing. He thinks he's a troll.
I know.
Mad. He's not a troll. He's just having. Well, he's a good troll. You know what I mean? He's just having a laugh. You know what I mean? I don't think
I
he's
hope so.
good personally. I mean, apart from we are Arwen. Everyone knows what Arwen's like. But
Well, hey, Arwen's the star of the show, dude. When it comes to Jamie,
what program?
it almost makes me think he has a thing for Arwen. Don't you? Hey,
I know what you're on about, babe, but I'm not sure. It's
hi.
no likey, no likey. I know it's the same, but I don't know his name of the show.
But that was hilarious.
Oh yeah, he did. Oh yeah, of course, he did do that, didn't he? I can't remember the name of that show.
Whoa! Who's wrecking the car?
What the hell?
I know. That's worse than a
Sounds like a
vacuum cleaner.
radio with no station.
Is it Ryan? Yeah, I think it is Ryan. It's
Oh, I
probably
thought it
somebody.
was
No.
oh, no.
What are you doing, sir?
It is Ryan. It is.
Out of there. Dirty son of a.
Wow. It's a very good mic. Very good mic. Pick it up.
It's one way or the other. I'm getting an actual studio mic today. I'm gonna go pick one up.
Yeah. See, you've got no avatar, Ryan.
Well, he can't. He's on his new computer.
That's why it is. I get it.
It's not a new
You don't-
computer.
Well, not a
It's
new
an
one,
old
but
computer, but like I said, I can barely hear you because the little speakers that are in my laptop are so tiny, and I don't know why it won't. You know how it bumps up the sound whenever you're playing like a movie or something? It won't bump it up. For some reason, it's stuck because of the settings, and I can't figure out how to make it work right. That's why I wanted to use the better computer.
Excellent.
That's why I'm having trouble. I can barely hear you guys, but you guys can hear me fabulous.
I can hear you. Yeah, you're really loud.
you're good. Yeah.
I just posted something. It's always a good laugh. The one.
Yeah.
And now I can
Okay,
mute my
let's-
mic and not mute on here like this. See? Yo.
Yo. Ah.
See?
Stop.
And it doesn't show me as being muted.
No,
No,
you just
you-
got a lot of background noise.
You've got a lot of static.
Yeah, I know. There's a fan and everything. I'm sorry.
All right.
Better?
Cool.
Yeah, that is better.
Um,
Yeah. Nice.
Cool. Right. Okay. We'll start off with Jeff's video. It's about 4 minutes long. It's always sunny in Philadelphia. What? Is that right? Is that the right one?
Yeah. It's
All right,
it's about the evolution. It's
Oh.
really funny.
Okay. Cool. Let's have a look at it.
It's just a short clip from the show.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I've seen this a million times, but I'll watch it again.
But it's still good. It's hilarious.
So you have faith.
Yeah. Shareth the screen.
Sharon.
Shareth.
Karen is Karen. All right.
Right. So what are we on? Roman. I'm going to G. Okay. Make it big. And shall we go bottom?
Make it big.
Yeah, let's do that. We don't need that.
This is one of my favorite scenes. Is this the one where he burns
to the
him by
side.
telling him the earth is flat?
Yeah, I think so. I haven't seen it.
The evolution
No.
It's
thing.
pretty funny.
It's pretty
Yeah.
fun.
Right, here we go.
Now, this is all about making myself credible in your eyes again, and I'm going to do that by admitting that evolution is a lie.
God damn you,
Boom.
Mac. Yes, please do, Mac.
Now, as you can see, this is the evolution
Ah,
meter,
okay.
and I've put God, the creator of everything, on the right side, and evolution
Yeah.
on the left. I've went ahead and put you guys all on the fence because, of course, you're going to hear out my
Actually, no.
Yeah, let's start where I would start. No matter, I'm righteous. I'm not going to stand here, present some egghead scientific argument based on fact. I'm just a regular dude. I like to drink beer. You know, I love my family. Rock, flag, and eagle, right, Charlie? He's got a point. No, he doesn't. You see, Charlie? These liberals are trying to assassinate my character. And I can't
Ooh.
change their mind. I won't
I have seen this. before. Cool, man.
You can't
change
change
my mind because I don't have to. Because I'm an American. I won't change my mind on anything, regardless of the facts that are set out before me. I'm dug in, and I'll never change.
Mac, look, you're wasting our time. You're not going to get us to not believe in evolution.
And why is that?
Because the smartest scientists in the entire world all agree that it's real.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Mhm.
Because, Mr. Reynolds, science is a liar sometimes.
all the time.
This
Oh, it's fine.
is Aristotle, thought to be the smartest man on the planet. He believed that the Earth was the center of the universe, and everybody believed him because he was so smart. Until another smartest guy came around, Galileo,
Ta-da.
and he disproved that theory, making Aristotle and everybody else on Earth look like a bitch. Of course,
Ooh.
Galileo then thought comets
Made
were
him
an
look like a
optical
bitch.
illusion, and there's no way that the moon could cause the ocean's tides. Everybody
They don't.
believed that because he was so smart. He was also wrong.
Well, if they did, then
making
why are they
him
all
and everyone
even?
else
Yeah, and what about
Huh?
the places that don't have tides at all?
Even
Yeah, how
though
about
even
that?
though this is all bullcrap,
Yeah.
but it's still funny.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course, of course.
on Earth look like a bitch again. And
Oh,
then,
man.
best
I
of
hate
all,
that.
Sir Isaac Newton gets born and blows everybody's nips off with his big brains. Of course, he also thought he could turn metal into gold and died eating mercury, making him yet another stupid bitch.
Yeah.
Are you seeing a pattern?
No.
Mr.
Not at
Reynolds,
all.
these were all the smartest scientists on the planet. Only problem is they kept being wrong sometimes.
This is insane, you fool.
I'm a fool because I have more faith in the saints that wrote the Bible?
Yeah, because you just read the words of a bunch of guys that you never met, and you just take it on faith that everything they wrote was true.
Yeah.
And what makes you think what your scientists are
Bing.
writing is any more truer than my saint?
And how often do we say things like that? It's really true.
Uh-huh.
It is
Yeah,
true.
it
Might be a comedy, but bloody true.
Yeah.
It's because there are volumes of proven data, numbers, figures. There are fossil records.
Oh, fossil.
There are.
Ah! I didn't even think about fossil records. I guess I'll concede. Oh, wait, well, one more thing before I do, Mr. Reynolds. Have you seen these fossil records?
Have I? Huh?
Have you poured through the data yourself? The numbers,
Oh.
the figures.
Well, no. I mean, no.
Oh, interesting. So let me get this straight, Mr. Reynolds. You get your information from a book written by men you've never met, and you take their words as truth based on a willingness to believe, a desire to accept, a leap of dare I say it? Faith?
Come on. Look, I mean, I don't even know how I'm supposed to respond to that. Like, that's a false equivalency.
Just answer the question, Mr. Reynolds.
He's QE now.
Sure.
And
Yeah. Okay. I rest my case.
Well, that got me. Yeah.
Nice.
Frank, do you want me to put me? Yeah, all right. What? Well, we're going on the fence. I mean, that's a shadow of a doubt. You actually don't believe in evolution anymore? I don't know. He created a reasonable doubt. He makes you sound like a stupid science bitch. That's good.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh, that's so great.
Nice. That's good. That's good. Funny and true.
They did a really similar
It
thing in Friends as well, where they kind of they sort of let the lid off the evolution through that character, and it was like really obvious how they were doing it. They were like, you know, but it's sometimes with them as well, it's like a double bluff, you know. So it's like, you know, it's making it confusing, isn't it? It's like make it whatever.
Carol Uppel, good to see you. Note to self, don't eat mercury. Not so good. Not a good.
I'd rather you paint, dude. I'm telling you.
Okay, nobody's put any links in yet, so we'll use previous one. But it's a 3-hour video, and later we're not watching it all. We'll just see what it's saying.
Well, being it's a 300 subs, you got to do 3 hours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. 3 more hours.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but a 3-hour video doesn't last 3 hours, does it? A 3-hour video lasts 9 hours.
You'd be here tomorrow morning, dude.
Well,
I'm
let's
doing a stream at 8 o'clock.
anyway,
So.
let's have a look at it and see what it's saying. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what it is.
Roger's having a full noodle fight.
He's having a what?
You better be careful with those. Cool noodles.
Yeah, gosh. Right, it is.
I'm having a sword fight.
It's Desi Media. And it's Secrets in Plain Sight, full documentary, 4 hours, it says. 3 hours and 48. That's, wow. Okay, so what's it saying? More
Secrets in Plain Sight, I guess.
All inspiring exploration of great art, architecture, and urban design, which skillfully
Watch the
unveils
decorations.
How not to eat mercury.
intersection of
Yeah,
geography,
don't drink it. Don't eat it.
politics, political, numerical philosophy, religious. Right, okay, let's have a look at it.
Hi, Glenn. Hi, Sergio.
Oh,
Sergio,
oh,
Glenn, good to see you guys. Good to see you.
Hey
Yeah.
guys.
Let's make it big. Okay, we'll have a look at it. Quality saying.
Oh,
Just 360.
I got my
Yeah.
face.
Just the 360 one. Okay, we'll have a look.
Boys in.
Hey boy, good to
Whoa.
see you. What boy? Can't see him.
Right.
Okay, I didn't see him. Oh yes, I see him. Okay. Oh, it's because I'm not at the bottom of the screen. Idiot.
I should DM Nathan and tell him to come over and watch the show.
Yeah, man. All right, let's have a look at this. Nice one, KB, for it.
Right.
Yes. Oh,
Glenn, I'm good.
Yeah, I looked at this earlier.
Glenn said, I hope all is well.
Baba boo.
Vicky,
Good, just saw.
Vicky said she's good. Just saw. She's behind me. I went and got her yesterday. Took her back to me.
Nice.
Right. Here we go.
They're not good. Are they going to do surgery on her?
Don't know yet. Don't
Find
know.
out next week.
Find out next week. Find it next week.
Okay.
Everybody thought it was today for some reason. She found out. Cheers, Sergio. Bless you, man. Bless you. You should be on that now, aren't you, Sergio? You should be about 300 by now, aren't you? Or more.
Okay.
What secret obsession is shared by kings, popes, and presidents, Templars, Freemasons, and founding fathers, Renaissance masters, modern architects, and NASA? What has been encoded in art, architecture, and urban design, spanning the whole of recorded history up to the present time? These are the secrets in plain sight.
Okay. Let's have a look.
As a teacher of architects, it was the buildings in Dan Brown's The Da Vinci Code, Angels and Demons, and the Lost Symbol that started me on a journey of exploration. What I found encoded in these structures was stranger than fiction, and perhaps even more compelling. Friends kept handing me interesting nonfiction, and after a while I felt that each was a clue in some overarching and interconnected mystery. I felt I was seeing no more than the tip of an iceberg. As I investigated further, I unwittingly began an initiation into the ancient mysteries. as I progressively uncovered a body of knowledge cleverly hidden in plain sight in the design of important buildings, famous
Hey,
works of
PJ.
art, in long-distance alignments.
Yes, I don't
This
think
reminds me.
I
It
don't
reminds
think
me
I'm
of
going to
Hermetic.
dig this. I don't think I'm going to dig this video, to be honest.
No. Yeah.
I'm not keen on it already. I don't know
But-
why. It's maybe
but-
just a bit too.
It's
bland.
basically just showing how well Satan's embedded himself in everything.
Yeah.
Right. That's all it is. It's just
This is just this is Hermetics, dude. That's all it is.
Yeah.
They're going to
Right.
I
Anybody got
gotta
links?
go. Sorry,
Okay.
guys.
Nice
Have a good
one.
rest of your day. Yahweh bless.
Bless you, man. Bless you.
later, Jeff.
So what we'll do, I'm just gonna have a look for links. If anybody's got links between say 3 and 10 minutes, just stick them in. But in the meantime, I'm not too keen on looking at this one. I think I've seen it anyway. By the looks of it, it's something I've seen a while ago, or something like it. How old is it?
Oh, I think it's like 5 years old. I think. What it looks like.
Views. This one was uploaded 2022, so it's probably older than that though. It's probably older than that. It's probably just uploaded from. Yeah, I think I've seen this in different bits, and probably in different videos. I mean, quickly. Hold on.
Stuckley, one of the found landscape in the former Cathar country surrounding the mysterious village of Ren Center, clearly represents the sun.
Yeah.
And the perspective grid must be the ecliptic. The people in the piazza are taking the journey of the soul.
Right. Let's find something. If you guys have got anything as well in chat, just stick a link in. Let's start off. Let's get off with get one of Nathan's ones. I haven't done one of his ones for a few days. No,
You said just stick a link in. Is that what you said?
Yeah, just stick a link in. It's between 3 and 10 minutes ish. That's just that.
Ish.
Okay. Yeah, ish.
Ishy.
Ish.
We're ishing.
Darn. That counts me out.
Hang it.
Right. What have I got on my home screen?
Hey,
I
there's
got
somebody
Tobias's
doing
live at the minute as well.
Somebody's doing a show right now called 300 Subscribers. I can put that link in right quick.
Yeah, say that one again. Sorry, Roger. Oh yeah. No. I just had to realize what you said. Hold on. Wolverine, but it's Danny DeVito. Oh,
really?
Let's have a quick look at that. It's only a 2-minute clip.
That sounds
It's
funny.
probably just some. Oh wow. Some augmented. Something not augmented. CGI stuff.
Yeah.
Come on. Like that from there.
What the heck?
It's the only thing. That's the only thing I don't like when I haven't downloaded them.
You gonna beat him? Is he? Oh.
Yes.
Sorry. He's a loud one.
Right. Have a look. See if it's any fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's
We'll have to see if it does any slashy up things. I might not be able to do it. Oh look.
A few days ago, I was shanghaied upstate to a nitwit school.
Good morning, Logan. I'm Charles Xavier. I'd like you to meet Storm, Cyclops. I believe you've already met Dr. Jean Grey.
I banged her. Cyclops got really upset when I banged the waitress.
Stay away from my girl.
But it was a lot of fun. She was a nice piece of ass.
But the school is merely our public face. The lower levels, however, are an entirely different matter.
This place is tits.
You'll be safe here from Magneto. You must be Wolverine.
Must tear me up inside.
Remarkable metal doesn't run through your entire body, does it?
Metal is an alloy called adamantium. It's been surgically grafted to his entire skeleton.
You haven't told me about his past.
If you please, I do.
Who came up with this one? I don't want to.
It's funny.
Back then, science was real crude. Bang!
Yeah. That'll do. That was gone.
That was half Always Sunny too. That was.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It was that as well. That's probably why it came up on my page because we just played it. That's probably why.
the next robot polisher is the last one he put out in the chat if you want to play it.
All right, yeah, let's do that. Let's have a look at that, man. That'll do for now.
We got a heavy hitter in our realm now. You'll
That's
see.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Do.
La, da, da.
I'm going to my video file. I'm bloody sharing YouTube. Because I'm so used to downloading them, innit?
Uh-huh.
Why won't you tell open? There we go.
Guys think, are we on a big round ball through space, 666,600 miles per hour? That's a really interesting number. Isn't it? Demonic about that. It's not weird at all.
That's not weird at all. There's 6,000 or 66,600 miles per hour, right?
No, not satanic neither.
No, not at all. Not at all. Of course not. Why would you suggest such a thing?
I think we have a
Scriptures in the
visitor in
Bible.
our chat, guys. Hold on.
Have a what?
I think there's somebody in there with a familiar name in a chat.
In our chat.
Uh-huh.
Who?
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. You'll see what I'm saying.
No, I don't know what you're on about.
Hold on.
Roger has
Hold
his
on.
grandchild with him.
Oh, that's the other thing.
Oh yeah, Gematria. That's Roger's grandkid.
Yeah, he's talking over here. He's playing a video game.
Fair play. No, he's cool.
And he's watching Adventure Time too.
Yeah, nice.
That support the flat Earth theory. The firmament, for example.
Hi.
And if the firmament is real, that would explain why every time we try to watch Elon Musk launch a rocket into space from SpaceX, it seems to kind of, do this thing and then blows up. It also begs the question about the Challenger. Here's a spaceship shuttle that you're going to put real normal people on, including school teachers. Boy, they get up there and they see that thing is flat. Imagine the fallout from that. We can't have that. Blow that thing up. We really do have we really do have a country and really humanity full of people who really, if they don't understand something, they always look for guidance from the authorities or those that purport to be the experts on certain things. Which is why, like, during COVID-19, everybody was looking at doctors, everybody was looking at researchers and scientists. Everybody believed Dr. Anthony Fauci, probably the world's foremost expert on viruses. You have to question everything. We live under the empire of lies. Are viruses even real?
Well,
I mean, we're told, as a matter of fact, from practically the moment that we're born, that the Earth is a round globe ball and it's hurling through space at thousands of miles an hour, spinning.
And there's that baby mobile thing again. I was talking about the other day. The indoctrination starts from the crib. Yeah,
it does.
Yes.
I didn't have a mobile like that though when I was a kid.
I didn't. But nowadays, yeah, you definitely see them. I mean, I don't know if I had the mobile at all, to be honest. But if I did, it wouldn't have been that. It wouldn't have been that. It would have probably been Bagpuss or something.
See, yo, man, you know how they explained it to me in school with the viruses?
Yeah.
They said there are these things that they're not, we can't decide whether they're living, like family of organisms, or unalive. So like right at that point, you realize that they're basically coded a way of saying we have no idea what these are and they probably don't exist. But they've found a clever way of saying that, and then they just say that at school and they brush over it and never mention it again.
Of course, absolutely. That's it, though. That's it. I mean,
yeah,
we're all taught about a load of nonsense at school. Pretty much. I mean, yes, certain things are true, obviously, but in general, what we learned at school it's no good, is it? I mean, history's not what we thought it. You know what I mean, where we come from is not what we were taught. You know, and we knew that. We questioned it as kids, and we were right to question it. You know,
Good gravy. All right.
Good
Hold on,
gravy.
guys.
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh,
Right.
he's getting wild. Yeah.
Cool.
Around constantly on its axis while we all just stay in place and feel absolutely nothing and ask no questions, by the way, about what's going on. We're supposed to just blindly believe that the Earth is spinning at 1,000 miles per hour or more, spinning around itself in a circle every single day while we just stay put, while we just stay in place. Doesn't make any sense.
Fantasyland, the happiest kingdom of them all.
Here's a world of imagination, hopes, and dreams. Magic and make-believe are reborn, and fairy tales come true. Dedicated to the young and the young in heart. To those who believe that when you wish upon a star, your dreams do come true.
Some quick programming. The views of our blue marble in the blackness of space, now capturing the imagination now capturing the imagination of a new generation.
Fantasyland.
I like these videos. They're just a compilation of everything, isn't they? All different bits of truth in that, without any kind of real direction. Do you know what I mean?
And it's really like perfected it, man. It's like he's not rushing it, but he's getting through like the essential information.
Of course, exactly. It's okay.
I mean, these space videos aren't even believable. This is almost an IQ test at this point.
Not everybody can be a robot polisher.
Help me try to understand why it triggers so many people when you start to question things, and then people just eat up videos like that. You start looking into what really does matter. When you take the red pill and swallow it, that's when you get pushback. And one of the most forbidden topics of all time for the past several.
And you get some truthers, don't you? Some truthers will take both pills. They like a little truth getting out, but they like to stick a little bit to the old school stuff. You know, like to take big reading, take both pills.
Centuries has been the shape of our Earth. There's a lot of questions about this. If you want more on this, follow him on Twitter. Wits it, gets it.
If you like. I don't. Not anymore. Not anymore. Yeah. Ryan, have you got PayPal? Because I don't. That Venmo's. I don't do Venmo. I haven't got Venmo. I haven't got a clue about it. Right? Oh, okay.
Cook the monster.
Am I still here? I am still here, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Okay. Nobody's listening. Ryan? Roger? I'm still on, aren't I?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, goodness. I was like thinking, what? Everybody's gone so quiet. Am I actually still streaming? I'm looking and it says I'm still streaming. Nobody's saying anything. I was asking Ryan if he had PayPal, because I don't do Venmo. I don't have a clue about Venmo. But he's not answering it in a minute. Right. I'll ask him later.
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you because like I said, my laptop, I need a mic. I need a speaker.
Yeah, I did type it in chat. Do you have PayPal, Brian? Oh, careful. Yeah, I'm talking about your arm, not the stuff.
Napalm, is that what you said? I need to get like a speaker output from my computer so I can hear the sound better. That's all it is.
I'll do it.
It's those little teeny tiny little speakers inside the laptop.
Oh, you got it? Okay. Yeah. I am. Okay. All right, I'll have to talk to you after, Brian. Cool. Talk to you after the stream. She's still here.
I think I'm going to switch back over to my phone so that way I can hear you guys, okay?
Cool. Right, okay. No more links. Let's see what I've got on my watch later then. Let's have a look. So let's get it over here.
I just got into a fist fight.
Did you?
It was fun.
Nice. I like
He's
it. I like
not
it.
too bad for a 4-year-old. He can pounce you.
This is my home page. Let's see what's here. And if not, I'll go up my watch later. Ryan Reynolds interviews John Bell. Nah. Oh, hold on. What's level F of saying? If it is the Polaris Dawn just made history. Let's watch this one. Let's watch this one from Level F.
So about Polaris Dawn. Now, this is supposed to be the first private spacewalk.
We've seen it, didn't we?
History in the making.
I don't think so.
In this day and age, the things you could do.
We've seen one like this in flats, but we'll still go through it. It was through that stride.
Yeah. This is a different one. It's still a little different. Yeah.
Okay, it's only 4 minutes. We'll watch this one. Cheers, Sergio. I'll have a look at this ad.
For example, myself, if I was in this position, I'd have a load of cameras. I'd lob, filming and streaming in all different directions, exploring the vastness of space, so we could all enjoy the adventure.
We could do that. Sergio. It's an 11-minute video, so it's right on the cusp. But we'll do that one about Michelle Obama being next president, and she's one of your videos. Nice one, dude. We'll have a look at that. Why not?
Really? Michelle Obama is going to be the next one?
Well, I don't. That's the title of the thing. I don't know if she is, but I'm just saying that's the title. Michelle Obama, the next U.S. president. Oh, it's unlisted, dude. Okay, got you. Are you okay? So you're okay for me to share it if you're unlisted, yeah? Hey, KV, good to see you, man. Good to see you. We had a little look at that link you put in earlier. It's a bit long and a bit dry. I think I've seen it all before in bits and pieces. But nice one, dude. We did have a little look at it.
Ryan said he's on the phone now.
Oh, good. Okay, cool. Right, is he on the phone? He's not in here yet. He's not in StreamYard yet. So yeah, let's carry on with this one, and then we'll have a look at Sergio's one. This one's only 4 minutes. 4 minutes 28.
But no, what do we get?
If you just jumped in, we are 38 minutes into today's spacewalk, and the hatch is open on Dragon. First view from the helmet cam.
We get a bunch of shite.
The link's still down.
Hold on,
pin it back up.
That structure you see there is
SpaceX copies are with you in your helmet cam.
once again this helmet cam. That structure we see is the spacewalker. This is Jared now egressing through the forward hatch of Dragon Resilience.
Dragon Resilience.
I was going to say the same thing, dude.
Yeah. So ridiculous. So patronizing.
Yeah, exactly. Condescending, patronising, exactly.
But also to create like the dumbing down, to create like a childlike excitement. It's like, oh, we're sending a resilient dragon into the netherworld.
You know,
it's really
fun. Feel fun.
Oh, never mind. She got it.
There it is.
Okay, now I can hear you. You speak to me and tell me what the answer to the question was. I guess that's what you were doing.
You know that answer, not us.
Right, yeah, I was asking you if you got PayPal because I haven't got Venmo.
Oh, yeah, I could probably do that, but it's all good. I've got it taken care of. We figured it out.
Okay, I was going to do it. I wouldn't have been much, but I would have done a donation.
No, it's okay. You know what? Don't worry about it. It's okay. I know the Venmo thing wasn't working right, and I don't know how to use Venmo very well. My wife just created it, and I don't know much about it. So, yeah, but I'm not worried about it. I raised the funds. We managed to get the money together, and we've got it taken care of. So I appreciate everybody's prayers and everything. Appreciate it.
Bless you, man.
If you need anything, you need to let us know.
Yeah, obviously.
I will. Okay, I will. I will let you guys know. I appreciate all your help and everything.
Bless you, man. Bless you. Right, let's carry on.
And if Jeremy's around, thank him for trying to do the Venmo last night, even though it didn't work. Just wanted to let him know. Thanks for that.
Did you see your back on your phone? It's so loud. Why is it so loud?
Yeah, it is.
It's because I'm on speakerphone now. I'm not using the headset. Yeah.
Ah, got you.
So was it quieter when I had the mic when I was using the computer?
No,
Yeah, but it was really
You
clear.
were loud, but
It was really clear, but yeah, right. Okay, so it was filtering out the background and all that pretty well, or no?
Oh,
Okay,
no.
cool.
It had your fan and all that. It had your fan.
Yeah, exactly. But that's because it's like right next to me, so it's kind of like hard to wheeze it out, when it's not far enough away from me. That's the problem. But if I don't turn it on, I die of heat stroke in here, so it's like really difficult.
I get that, man. I get
It gets hot in here, yeah. It's
I'm
in the garage.
the same heat as you.
But I'm working on getting my other computer ready. It has actually a hard line to the internet, and it also has a CD-ROM, and it also, when I hook this mic up, I'll be able to hear it because it has better speakers. So I'll be able to hear you better. But this computer is like a Walmart version, and it's just like whenever I plug in the microphone so you can hear me, then I can't hear you because it drops the sound of the speakers, and I don't know why. I can't figure out what setting to change or to make it work. But
right.
Normally it would be really loud so I could hear like a movie, but it's like really quiet, like as if I'm talking to you on a speakerphone with, or not the speakerphone, but like on a cell phone. It's like in that mode or something. I don't know what's wrong with it, but
Yeah.
I've yet to figure it out.
Yeah,
Some setting, maybe.
Sergio, his laptop mic was good, but he couldn't hear us for some reason.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because sometimes it fucks with or it messes with the drivers. You know what I mean?
Of course.
I don't know why. I maybe it's because it thinks it's connected to a phone or something. I don't know. But I can hook that mic to my cell phone, but then I can't turn it off and on, and it won't let me. And then it blocks out the sound because it thinks that it's a mic and a headphone. See what I'm saying? So it's really weird. I can't. Anyway.
I will say hi to David Banner. He said hi, guys.
I know he's loud.
David?
I know he's
You
super
were
loud.
on your show last night.
There's nothing I could do. There's no controls for me to put him down. The only thing I can do is mute him, and I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? There's no like a volume slider or anything you can do.
Oh, I see.
No, I'm saying because people are saying it's loud, but it's cool. We can deal with it. It's all good.
I apologize.
It's not your fault. No. Someone in the chat said you were really loud. It is loud. I can deal with it. You know what I mean, just don't talk.
Well, I can go in my settings and turn myself down if you need me to.
I'm only joking.
I could turn him down on my side last night. I could turn him up and down.
Turn what up and down? Your what?
His mic.
You on StreamYard?
Yeah.
Where?
In the settings above his.
Okay, I just turned it down. Is it better?
Yeah, that's better.
That is better. Yeah.
Oh,
okay, I turned it down.
It makes settings. You're right. You can.
Yeah.
You can, dude.
Yeah, I can. I can control it, but I don't know if you can unless I don't know how that works.
Now.
Yeah.
I can now. Look.
You can.
Yeah, I can. I can do it now. I didn't
Oh, so
know
you can
that.
control it too. That's good. I'm glad to hear that because then I know. So yeah, so you're able to do that. That's awesome. We need to know that when we start doing it.
Cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
The only one I can't control is mine, right? So
It'd be nice. It'd be nice if we knew somebody that actually like studied StreamYard and knows everything about it, so they could explain like how easy it is to actually get all this stuff done, even though we don't understand where to click at. You know what I mean? It's kind of a pain in the butt.
I mean,
and
I
of
know,
course the phone version.
I know
Of course,
pretty
the
much.
cell version is good.
I know quite a lot about StreamYard now, but because I've never I don't usually mute people or put them volume down. I've just never done it. Yeah, I've seen it now, Jeff. I've seen it, dude. Bless, man. Okay, I didn't know you had to go into edit mic settings. I've never seen it. I've never took notice of it, should I say? But I've seen it. I've seen it now.
Right.
It's all good. It's all good. Right, let's carry on.
These are the first views.
Well, let me
the
do it.
first ever commercial spacewalk.
I just see what it's doing.
Gotta wait for your mom.
I have a feeling the crowd is about to go wild.
Yeah, the kids are about to go wild because
Kids.
they see something fantastical and science fiction like on the TV or on the stream, whatever the stream is on.
It's got to be real.
They're going wild. They're going wild.
Can't play.
Yeah. Dave Barnard, good to see you, bro. I just seen someone say hello to you, so it must be you.
He's in there. I said hi.
Yeah, good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Wow. Amazing.
Fair play, man.
Isn't
That's not
that
bad.
amazing?
That's not
Isn't
bad.
that an amazing view, guys?
Yeah.
I know.
Isn't that beautiful?
They've got a bit of detail in there, and
Earlier than new spacesuits lot.
I know it's bad, isn't it, David? It's really bad.
What's that mist stuff coming off planet Earth?
Yeah,
You
it looks
see
like
that like a bump of mist.
Yeah, it does. It looks like that, doesn't it? That'll be the. I don't know. That must be the atmosphere that actually does leak through. You know, the atmosphere that does get to the moon, allegedly. You know.
Well, it goes
So-
past the moon, PJ. It goes past.
all goes past the moon now.
Yeah.
Got you. Lovely. Yeah, we're just doing little clips here and there, Dave. If you've got a clip for like between 3-10 minutes, stick it in. Next one is the Sergio's 11-minute one though, about Michelle Obama being the next president. It's one of his videos.
Yeah, I got another one in the back.
Yeah, seen
If
that
you-
in private. I've seen that in private.
Yeah, it's Eric Dubé. He's Duffy's
Okay.
bugging him. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do Sergio's, and then we'll have a look at that one.
Back at home, we all have a lot of work to do, but from here, work sure looks like a perfect world.
You're lying, mate. You're trying to
It does look like a
sell
blow
a
doll.
product
Yeah.
that's physically impossible. Shame on you. Oh,
They have
Do you hear
none.
them? Do you hear them? Just like kids, really.
Oh, that's a Freudian slipper right there, boy. Look at that. Doubled up. Oh, they accidentally doubled. Oops. Screen. Yeah, that's oopsie.
It was a technical glitch. It was all. It's nothing to do with reality, dude.
It must have been the internet feed. That must have been what.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's a little glitchy eye, isn't it? It's a bit mad.
Yep, right. And everybody cheers for it. Oh, look, it just changed shape again.
From egg to sphere to straight to
Yeah,
convex,
you're right. It did. It kind of went whoop, whoop, whoop right there.
convex to concave. You know,
It's like the dehydrated water. You just add water.
Yeah.
It'll straighten it
So
out.
obviously, it's just a camera effect that they've digitized in there, right? You can see that, right?
yeah. I'd
When are we going to research what kind of computers they're using in order to generate this stuff, so we can actually copy it and show everybody how fake it is?
It's the BBC Electron. That's what it.
Oh,
ZX
the Electron.
ZX Spectrum, and with rubber keys.
You can't afford it, dude.
More like rubber suits.
In the rubber buses. Front screen projection with a prop between the screen and the cameras. Could be, dude. I mean, it could be. It's just
A
it's
prosthesis.
that bad. It's that bad. It could actually be that. More than likely.
Now, this is from the whack-a-mole camera. Now, the
Whack-a
first
what?
bit of it, it looks like a blow-up.
Whack-a-mole. Whack-a-mole.
So why does his hand look like a snake? I don't get it. Or like a duck or something.
I know he's trying to do a shadow on the earth. Shadow puppets on the earth.
Ah, he might actually accomplish that if he moves towards the camera a little bit better.
We can do charades later, you know. Now, who is this?
Or in the background. Maybe he has to go in the background where the projector's at.
So is he actually in space? This guy?
Well, that's what
Isn't even wearing a. Where's the suit? I don't get it. Where's the suit?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
That is the suit.
Oh, that is the suit. What? That doesn't look like a suit.
Where's bloody air tanks?
It looks like his hair's coming out the bottom of the helmet. That's what it looks like.
It looks like normal clothes.
No,
Yeah, it just looks like he's wearing like a jacket that looks like the suit. Yeah, it's weird. It's
He's wearing a biker jacket. That's what it is.
Yeah, he's wearing a motorcycle jacket.
They made it look.
Probably has lightning bolts on the back.
They made their suits look like a bit like 2001: Space Odyssey, kind of retro. But
No, they look like that My Chemical Romance video that they had with the, where they're running around shooting people with lasers. You know, those guys on the motorcycles. That's what it reminds me of.
I actually think they look like the robot that goes about spinning, doing backflips and all that. That robot they got to walk
Oh
about.
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Like that.
You know who made them, right? It's made by Prada.
Is it? Made by
Yes,
Prada?
it is. Made by Prada, dude. I'm not kidding. Not a joke. I wish I were. Yeah.
That's mad.
Wait, what? Prada spacesuits?
Looks more like the guy in Top Gear. Who
Yes, it is.
does the
You
run
got to
front
be kidding me, right? That's a joke, right?
Well, it was mad you just mentioned Stanley Kubrick trick and old Stanley Kubrick, Dave, because I just said about Space Odyssey 2001. Right. Let's get this.
Doll. Then Matey Boy starts to move his hands. Ridiculous anyway, but look.
Single-handed mobility demonstration.
Commander Jared Isaacman now emerging
Copy,
from.
with you at test matrix 1, watching from the nose cone.
What is with the arm being like that?
Man, he's blatantly in water. He's like totally floating.
Yeah, of course. Wow.
Well, I got a video for you. Let me get it real quick and bring it to you.
Or something.
It's like a short, but it's like an electrical storm over the water. But I don't know if it's fake, but it looks pretty trippy.
Oh yeah, well,
He's sending it to me right now. I'll send it. I'll post it or whatever.
Yeah, stick it in private. That'd be cool.
I gotta go to Tippy Tacky, so if I drop out, don't worry, I'll come back.
Okay. Links at the top.
Kitchen roller 3, yaw is in 2.
He's all jerky.
Single-handed operations are fine. Static
Oh.
and with dynamic disturbance.
Oh, he's actually pulling something. That's why his arm's like that. Right. Okay. What is he pulling?
Switching to left hand.
Oh dear, you get the gist. What should be an amazing historical moment in time is just pure mockery, as we've got some whack-a-mole type character here trying to sell us a product that's physically impossible.
Yep.
I'm pleased to say many are calling this nonsense out in the comment section of this video. In fact, I'll put the video in the description, a link, so you can go over and also call this nonsense out. Enough is enough.
Ridiculous.
We can laugh at it, but it is a very serious subject. And of course, the bigger picture, as you know. But it's time to start hitting home now and calling these clowns out, ripping them to pieces in the comment section. Because like I said, enough is enough. If you're out there and you still believe in this tosh, then there's no hope for you. Have a good one, everyone.
Roger, I sent you a link, and because I don't know how to do it with my phone. If you know how to do it, I sent the link to you in your TikTok, so if you can pull it and post it for PJ to use. I tried to copy it, but it won't let me from TikTok. I don't know why.
Can be a pain in the butt, can't they?
Yeah, you might have to just type it out or something, but I'm not really sure how it works exactly. I'm still stupid here.
Aye, Sergio, terrible lighting for such a dangerous job. Exactly, dude. Yeah, well said, Leo. Absolutely. His name's Adam, though, isn't it? I know Leo's just means level Earth observer, but I think his actual real name was Adam. I think. He's the demonstrable realist, not a flat earther. He's the demonstrable realist. That's okay. I think that's an okay title. I don't mind flat earther, but I mean it is a bad title, but I don't mind it. But demonstrable realist.
You can also be globe denier.
Yes, absolutely.
So
yeah,
that's another option, which is totally fair enough.
Well, absolutely, because I totally deny it. Totally deny it. Right, this is Sergio's one, then we'll get on to the others. About Michelle Obama being the next president. This is Sergio this is his own video. So let's see what he's got to say. Sergio, you know you can come in.
Baby,
yes.
can you put that in down there?
2 seconds, right?
Sorry.
Thanks, up.
I haven't got one arm I can use.
Oh, you need to take this out, that's why. Air freshener.
Can you put that in?
Yeah, please. Right.
Thank you.
Don't ever get a missus with a broken arm, I'm telling you.
It's not on my arm, it's my elbow.
Okay, don't ever get
She
a
has
missus.
2 arms, PJ. She has 2 arms.
I know.
Broken.
She's broken.
You mean to tell me you're not helping her out? What's up, dude?
That's what I just did.
I know, I'm kidding.
Nice. Right, let's have a listen to this.
That's why we all have more than 1 arm, just in case one gets hurt.
Oh, hold on. I didn't even like it, did I? I have to like it. There you go. You got your first like on it. I suppose it wouldn't be liked because it's unlisted. But nice one, dude. Let's have a look.
So what people are saying is
that's
there's
ugly.
a way that something crazy can happen.
Sorry, Ryan?
Did you see that flash, the little thing that popped up right before the video started? It said, I swear it says ugly. UGLY. That's funny.
All right. Did it?
Yeah, I don't know what it means, but it's something. It says Yeshua at the end, but it says UGL Yeshua.
Right. Look.
See? UGLY.
Yeah, UGLY. Yeah, I get you. I see it.
That's a good one. I like it.
I got you.
So what people are saying is that there's a way that something crazy
it's
can
there.
happen when it comes.
It's there on your screen, look. UGLY, Yeshua. There, look. That must be the name of his channel.
Comes to this presidency in 2024. Now, currently, we have Kamala Harris, who is the first female vice president. And so what they're saying is,
mine's already done, David. Well, I've got one out. I've already started one. I've got another one for after. I do them before I start my stream. Every time before I start a stream, I always roll two. Sometimes I need more than two, depending on how long the stream is. But not that I need more than two. Sometimes I do more than two, but in general, I do two.
that it'd be easy for them to get rid of Joe Biden and replace him with her. Now, where does Michelle come into all this? So what people are saying is that Michelle
Stardog, Dave Banner, Stardog dude. It's I know you'll have heard of it. Of course, you're from bloody London ways, isn't you? You'll have definitely heard of Stardog, obviously. Hybrid anyway.
Obama is going to be the one who's going to slip right up in there. As I started digging, we can go back in the archives and see that ex-presidents and ex-politicians have been out in the public saying the same exact thing. So we have two videos as of right now that I want to show you. And they're from two different politicians. One was a former president. And they're both speaking about this conspiracy that is to happen in the
I know, Dave. It used to be I remember when Stardog was a bit of an exotic, and now it's like your run-of-the-mill one, but it's still a potent one. Do you know what I mean? I get it for cheap. I get 20 quid for. I get 3.5 grams for 20 quid. So that's cheap because it's still obviously illegal over here. You know what I mean? Obviously in Cali and all that, you've got to get it cheaper. But yeah, it used to be put down as an exotic, but now it's a run-of-the-mill. But it's the best run-of-the-mill you'll get. I mean, it's potent. You know what I mean? Not the best flavor, but there's nothing wrong with it. You know, it has done well. It's like the old
Does it
cheese.
have vanilla in it?
It's like, sorry,
Does it contain vanillin?
vanillin.
Yeah, beaver's butt, you know.
I don't know. I just know it's a hybrid. It's a hybrid, isn't it, of sativa and indica. I like it. When I first started smoking Stardog, it used to give me this tickliness in the back of my throat, but got used to it. It's done the same as like the old cheese, like the cheese after skunk. It was cheese. Now you don't see cheese anymore.
Cheese.
Yeah, cheese. It was we called it cheese over here because what happened is I think what happened is somebody was growing a farm of skunkweed, right? Super skunk or whatever, and for some reason one of the plants grew differently. UK cheese, yeah, it grew differently and it was smelly. So they'd already called something skunk. What else could they call it? I mean, skunk's the smelliest thing you'll get. So they had to go something that was strong kind of smell. Cheese, skunk. I suppose cheds, we call it cheddar, cheese. Cheese. That cheese is a better flavour than Stardog. You don't see it anymore. Just don't see it anymore. Not much anyway.
the future.
What advice would you give a young lady wanting to become president of the United States?
Well, I hope we do have a young lady at some point become president of the United States.
Why? It won't make a difference to people for the good. It'll just get worse. It doesn't matter who they put on, whether it's male, female. I don't think it matters. Elected, not select. Selected, not elected. That's how I feel about it. I've never voted. Never.
They never really accomplish anything, to be honest with you.
No, they all want different things. Their policies sound like they want different things, but they all do the same thing. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Yeah. It's all corrupt, man.
I can tell you how I think it will happen, because it won't happen in the normal course of events. Either the Republican or Democrat political party will nominate a man for president and a woman for vice president. And the woman and man will.
Hi, Sergio. You like David Banner's channel? He puts on chill music and that while talking about flat Earth and stuff. He talks to the viewers more than I do. You know what I mean? Because I'm talking about the videos and stuff like that. And sometimes I neglect the viewers, not really intentionally, but yeah, it's a good channel, man. He does some chill music and that as well.
Will win. So you'll end up with a president.
Real Biden or fake Biden? That's the fake Biden, isn't it?
Eeny, meeny, miny,
Male
mo.
and a
Yeah,
vice
it's probably like
president.
10 of them.
And in that term of office of the president will die. And the woman will become president under the law or constitution. And once that barrier is broken.
Do you know, and I didn't even realize what I was saying, Norman. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. Of course, Michelle Obama, Michael Obama is a dude, of course. Forgot about that. So it's still going to be a dude, isn't it? It's still going to be a dude. I would say Michelle Obama's a dude. Definitely. I mean, look how many times Obama is called Michelle Michael.
We were doing Greta last night on our show.
So it's almost verbatim from what is said back then and what is going on now. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Chilean, good to see you, man. Good to see you, dude. Cutting down on you've been cutting down harvests of some tomatoes. Okay, of boy homegrown taste, way better than the store bought. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely, dude. Good to see you, man. You know, like I think weed and tomatoes are actually related. I think they're actually related, isn't they?
Are they?
I think so. I've been told that. I mean, I haven't searched it out, but I've been told that they're related. Yeah.
They're both fast growing, and they grow in like weeds. They grow, they dominate.
Yeah.
Like hemp will dominate an area if it's left to grow. It's very hardy.
Of course. I mean, they use it for ropes and stuff, don't they? So yeah, absolutely. It's been used for a lot of stuff. I mean, even for my papers.
Nettles is another one that's similar family. That's also just grows anywhere, like literally.
Yeah, nettle, dude. They were in my existence as a kid, man. When I used to run about with shorts on. Wow, I couldn't keep out of nettles. I'd always get jabbed by nettles, but
yeah,
do it. Couldn't do nothing about it. Except carry a stick and whack them down as you're walking through. It's all good.
And then on.
Just to rub it with dock leaves, and I used to ease it a little bit.
And better be careful, because they'll have a hard time ever even getting a nomination in the future. But that's the way it's going to happen.
Now, another video I came across when I was doing research about this was from Roger Stone.
I got it. Everybody, I agree. Big Mike is deaf a man. Absolutely. Big Mike. And Michelle is bigger than Obama. She's got broader shoulders than Obama. She's more muscular than Obama. Absolutely.
Now, as a veteran of many years in American politics, I'm going to tell you something somewhat shocking. Joe Biden will not be the nominee of the Democratic Party in 2024. Kamala Harris will briefly become president, but the only way in their party they can replace a woman of color is with another woman of color. And yes, you heard it here first. The Democratic nominee for president will be Michelle Obama.
You mean a man of color, not a woman of color? I'd hate that, to be called someone of color. I mean, I'd rather just say how it is, white, black. You know what I mean? Of color. Why? What's that all about? That's just silly. We've all got color. So it's everybody then you're talking about if you're saying of color. It's weird.
Have already rigged their primaries. The reason that they have canceled the Iowa caucuses and the New Hampshire primary is to put.
Well, I don't know about that, Barry. I did see it swinging about when he was doing that exercising on. I can't remember what it was. It was some doing all this and you seen it wanging about. So I don't know. It didn't seem that big. I would say maybe Obama beats her in that aspect, just maybe.
South Carolina, a state where a majority of the Democratic primaries or primary voters are African Americans, and they will allow Gavin Newsom to purchase the vice presidential nomination, but the Obamas will hold him up for $600 or $800 million to do so.
Big Mike is taller than Obama. I ain't damn.
You heard it here first.
Now, moving forward, I want to speak to you guys about Malik Obama. For those who don't know who Malik Obama is, he is...
That's right, because he was brought up in a Muslim family, wasn't he? Wasn't his name Hussein? Something? His surname, Hussein originally. I do know he was meant to be. I mean, look, he's got Muslim dressing on. Muslim.
Barack Obama's half-brother.
My name is Malik Obama.
Oh, he's talking about his half. All right, okay. Got you.
Who is this man?
Right. This is Mike. I was going to say Michael then. This is Obama's half brother.
Brother? I didn't know Obama was from the Brotherhood. I'm a brother.
He's too white to be a bro, isn't he?
Maybe.
I'm joking.
I'm not judging though.
I'm the brother of former President Barack Obama, who was named after my father, Barack Obama. You have probably seen pictures of me online at Barack and Michelle's wedding in 1992. I was the best man. I'm here to introduce my friend, filmmaker, Joel
PJ.
Gilbert.
Yes.
He's the best out of three men.
Yes. Absolutely.
I've known Joel for almost 10 years. He's a great talent and a fantastic filmmaker and journalist. He knows how to talk to people and how to find.
Say again, right?
He is a very good filmmaker.
Very good.
Makes film. You not understand. He's actor. Get it through your head.
Yeah, chili nettles are good for you. I haven't tried them, but I know they're meant to be good for you. I know people make nettle soup and all that kind of stuff, but I never did try them.
Find information that no one even thinks to look for. In fact, I've learned things from him about my brother Barack that I had never imagined. Joel told me about his research into Michelle Obama's life story and her political plans about a year ago. I told him I would be very interested to see this movie and hoped he would proceed. In fact, Joel did succeed. His book and film of the same name, Michelle Obama 2024, A Real Life Story and Plan for Power, are being released today. Joel will now say a
plan for power, yeah? It's just the divine feminine thing coming into existence, yeah. It's just ridiculous, isn't it? They don't mind saying it's for power, you know? And that's what's against this, principalities and powers.
Few words and then screen the film for this esteemed audience. After you watch the film, you'll...
Yeah, broad air, Ryan, as in brother. And also, Michael is broader in the shoulders anyway than Barack.
Realize that very little of what Michelle Obama has represented about her life story is actually true. Like me, you are going to learn a lot. It's very important because Joel makes the case that Michelle is running for president in 2024, and she has a good chance to win.
Now that you heard that, guys, let's talk more about Joel Gilbert's and his documentary that he has coming up.
Become the Democrats' presidential nominee. Joel Gilbert is author of the book Michelle Obama 2024.
Yeah, I mean, short and not. I would say definitely a manly type face. Trimmed up a lot, obviously, to try and make himself look slimmer and more feminine. But I would definitely say that's a dude.
Yeah, I agree, man. It's like hardcore.
Definitely.
Real life story and plan for power. He's also director of the movie Michelle Obama 2024. Okay, Joel, so why would Michelle Obama...
I mean, look at that. Look at the shoulders. Look at the traps on him now compared to Obama. I mean, it's like they've been doing crunches and shoulders all day for weeks.
And a lot of people don't want to say anything then because they're nervous that if they're wrong, that it's a massive like faux pas to call a woman like a man. But then you discover they are men. It's you just got to use your like whatever, man. Like
Listen, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. It's simple as that. And then I guess wrongly. Simple. I mean, I would still say, well, the reason I thought that is because she reminds me of a man. Simple as that. She looks like a man. Slight Adam's apple, broad shoulders, and narrow hips. She hasn't got the pair. She hasn't got the wide hips, no childbearing hips, sort of thing.
Yeah, and then it's just a coincidence that Obama's more of the, let's just say, like, effeminate type personality. I wouldn't even say effeminate, but you know what I mean? Like softer type person.
Softer. Softer.
I want to leave a quiet life of luxury, a home in Hawaii, Martha's Vineyard, and D.C., just to return to politics and life in the White House.
Well, they pretty much, the Obamas have been in politics for years. They've never really left it.
Good to see you, Dislord. Yeah, not a problem, man. Not a problem. You know where the link is if you want to come in at some point.
They never left Washington, D.C. I make the case in my book and film, Michelle Obama 2024, that Michelle has actually been following the exact same formula that Barack did to become president. Barack was the keynote speaker for John Kerry in 2004 at the Democrat convention. Sure enough, Michelle introduced Joe Biden at the 2020 convention rather. Barack wrote 2 autobiographies.
Hold on. Don't tell me that's not a dude. That's a dude. Look how thick the neck is. Square jaw as well. The jaw is square. I mean, I'm not a professional in human biology, but come on.
I've seen it broken down top to bottom. The skeleton is definitely male.
Yeah.
Go look at what's her name. Let's see how she looks like a dude.
Who?
It's a yeah.
So how you doing, man?
What's up?
What we were talking about last night, Ryder.
Now you're 304, bro. Now you're 304.
Greta Thunberg is a man.
Bless you, man.
Who's that little piece of hot chocolate you got there on the screen?
some dude that these guys fancy.
I like chocolate.
Is that part of Milli Vanilli there, or
Willie Vanilli?
Yeah, Willie Vanilli.
Billy Vanilli, yeah, Billy something.
Yeah. This is Sergio.
What's going on, guys?
Hi,
Good to see you, bro. Good to see you.
Yeah,
Hey,
for me, it's the neck, man. More than anything, it's the neck.
For me, it was the penis.
Nice.
Yeah, the lump is what got me. That was the part. I don't know of any girls who wear socks down there, so I could be wrong.
No, that's a dick, man.
You're definitely. You seen it swinging about when you're doing them exercises.
Swinging? Oh boy.
Swinging.
Swinging. Right.
They don't call it
That's
Big
why they
Mike
call it
for
swinging.
nothing, you know.
I mean, how do you come back from that? Like,
He might be slightly well hung as well.
Well, I'm saying, they don't call him Big Mike for nothing now. Come on.
Michael.
Oh, you know what? That just put a thought in my head that I can't get out now.
Hey,
The rest of them seem to come out.
Good to see you, Joseph. Cool.
I'll leave it in there.
2024 convention. 2020 convention.
Nickname Peggy.
Barack wrote 2.
Go ahead, so sorry.
I said nickname Peggy.
Autobiographies before running for president. Michelle just came out with her second autobiography, her best-selling Becoming and The Light We Carry. They're also both on Netflix. And Barack had a voter registration organization called Project Vote. Michelle's been running around the country funded by the Soros Group for $26 million with her group called When We All Vote. So I think she's been running for president, under the radar. And I think the Democrat Party set it up for her. They moved the first primary out of Iowa,
like a boxer.
where she
Michael for president.
She's got the face of a boxer, man. It's like tough.
And
Well, we know he has a big swingy. Does he have big balls as well?
He's obviously trimmed down to look a bit more slim, but look, that shape is just a dude's shape. Simple. Even jotting out eyebrows, look. The eyebrows are actually prominent. Forehead, maybe.
I got to hand it to the beautician. They did a great job on his hair.
That's a wig, man.
Of course, but that's why I say they did a great job.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
The wig master.
Under the radar. And I think the Democrat Party set it up for her. They moved the first primary out of Iowa, where she would have had to campaign in 100 counties, to South Carolina, where half the electorate of the Democrat primary voters are African American. And they moved the DNC, Democrat Convention, to Chicago, Michelle's hometown of all places.
And this is not nothing that's just been going on in America. You have news networks from different countries who have been talking about this for a long time now.
Some startling whispers are beginning to do the rounds in the corridors of American power. Washington, you see, is buzzing with a sensational possibility that there will be a great final twist in the tale of one of the most bitter elections in American history, the great American drama, which is...
What elections, man? Selections. No elections going on at all, man.
Yeah, we only get electoral votes, not people vote.
No, exactly.
When you vote, you're just giving your consent for whatever fuckery comes about as a result of that election that you just agreed with.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all it is, man.
Never voted. Vicky doesn't vote anymore, but she used to.
Well, that's it. I made the decision. I'm going to vote, but I'm going to vote for myself. Damn it.
Yeah, man. Vote on yourself. You only depend on yourself, like Self said.
You'd be further ahead.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Yeah, but I don't want to get blackmailed either.
Ryan, you lied, dude. You say you're voting for me. Jesus.
Oh, that's right. My bad. Okay, I made a promise to Roger.
There you go. There you go.
2024 election.
But he's voting for me.
Will not go to Joe Biden, who seems to be doddering because of age and floundering because of allegations of corruption against his son and himself, and nor to Donald Trump, by the way, who sets off divisive tremors with ferocious phrases fueled by a humongous ego. So who is the surprise new savior going to be? I am talking about Michelle Obama.
Rumors continue to swirl that Michelle Obama wants to run for president. It was an interview with Jay Shetty that's...
Just wanted to see them together there. What is it? It's like that. There. Even there, I mean, she's taller than him, and she's definitely bigger built. I mean, I think they've made her hips look a bit bigger there. Maybe had a few fat injections or something, but that's a dude. It's a dude. Bigger than him.
It was an interview with Jay Shetty that sparked the speculation, the former First Lady voicing her fear about the potential outcome of this year's election, like privacy, flagging her opposition to ego, greed, and racism. Media commentators believe she's just as concerned about Joe Biden as she is about Donald Trump.
Well, we saw how well that worked last time when an ex-president's wife stood against Donald Trump, didn't we? With our friend Hillary. Didn't end well, did it? No.
But this could change, though? Like, if this actually happened, we're doing hypotheticals.
Yeah, I think it could definitely happen. She's very popular.
She's incredibly popular.
You need to be a bit more than popular to be president, I would have thought, although Joe Biden's not exactly proving that, is it?
Yeah, I don't think to be that popular. Just need to be a good actor.
He felt for himself, didn't he?
They've been talking about this stuff on American news networks for a long time now. I'm surprised it's not bigger than what it is. Let me give you an example and show you some videos of them speaking about what's going on right now.
Well, who could, Michelle Obama, Ted Cruz said the same thing. She could win.
She said she wouldn't do it, though.
But maybe he's got somebody in mind aside from Michelle Obama.
That's true.
Everybody, for the most part, thinks that if Michelle Obama wanted to get into politics and do it, she has no political experience other than being the first lady. But then again, neither did Donald Trump until he became president.
Or they could go to the DNC, and that's when Michelle Obama could come out.
Well, listen, if Biden steps aside, they're not going to anoint Gavin Newsom.
Is there really something called political experience? Since really they're not doing anything. Well, they're doing something political, but it's all corrupt. No.
Yeah.
You don't want to know what it is.
Corruption do they have under their belt? That's what they're asking about.
Exactly. That's pretty. They might as well just say it. We all know. Absolutely.
I think the odds are very significant that next summer at the Democrat National Convention, that the Democrat Party will jettison Joe Biden, will throw him off the ticket.
Hi, Glenn. Mickey Mouse could win too. Tell him it wouldn't surprise me if that happened one day.
They've been voting for him for years, dude. I don't know when it's going to happen.
Have you ever seen Vermin Supreme?
No.
No.
Oh my God, you don't know about Vermin Supreme? He runs in every election. He wears a rubber boot on his head.
Okay.
And oh yeah, he promises a free pony for everybody that votes for him. If he wins, I mean, this guy's incredible. Let me find him for you. Hang on.
He's Rat Supreme. He's a Vermin Supreme. Nice.
Let's see.
And they will parachute in instead Michelle Obama to be their candidate. I think
So many Democrats want somebody else, but there's nobody on the horizon that they can coalesce around right now.
Because they have no one else can get the oxygen.
And Michelle Obama's definitely not getting
She's
it.
not going to do it. She said it
Who
multiple
says?
times that she has no
It's not too late.
What if they
Not
push
too
her?
late.
What if they push her and they say, "This is the best thing for our country. Do it for your country."
Right.
But then what do? You can't push aside a black woman for a white guy, say Gavin Newsom. I think you have to replace a black woman with a black woman.
But the only way in their party they can.
Who said that?
Yeah, I get you, Sergio. All the clips are from the past, but I'm playing that today. I know, dude.
Here you go. Check this guy out. I put this down in the private chat. Pull this bird up.
Let me just get rid of that. Okay, let's have a look at that.
You know, not all the people running for president are names you know or faces you've seen before.
Vermin Supreme will take away your guns and give you better ones.
I want better guns for sure.
Oh, dude, that's funny. That's funny.
Of course, it wouldn't be a New Hampshire primary without my favorite perennial candidate. And again, he is real. Vermin Supreme.
They have all sorts of people.
Does he say why he wears a well?
It's just a gimmick, man. It's gotta be.
I'm definitely a Supreme Vermin.
Is that Mr. Toot? I don't know. It's funny, that's for sure.
Straight out of the subway. Yes.
Listed here who got some votes. Vermin Supreme.
My name is Vermin Supreme.
This platform includes free ponies for all Americans and using zombies to create energy by harnessing the latest in hamster wheel technology.
What? Latest in hamster wheel technology. Get everything running on a dynamo type thing. Oh, wow, that's cool.
Vermin Supreme.
Okay.
Ballot.
I'm here today to actually endorse Vermin Supreme on the Democratic ballot.
Come out with your hands up and your pants down. We have you surrounded.
I'm a friendly fascist. I'm a tyrant that you should trust.
He's a presidential candidate college students are showing up for.
I came here for Vermin. Yes, I'm a politician. I will promise you anything your little electorate heart desires.
I'll promise you anything. Your electoral heart desires. What a promise. What a promise. That's so cool. Oh, he's funny. He's funny, dude.
Because you are the informed voting public. And because I have no intention of keeping any promise that I make.
We are not going.
Just like every other politician, dude.
Keeping any promise I make.
Yep.
At least he's telling the truth.
Yeah, he's played the Joker card and infiltrated with truth, man.
He's probably a flat
this
earther,
border
too.
package. He better not pass funding for Ukraine.
Vote early, vote often. Remember, a vote for Vermin Supreme is a vote completely thrown away.
It's cool. It's a book completely.
That was awesome.
Here I go.
Oh, wow.
I put another little short one in the thing too. This is pretty cool.
Yeah. Cool. Let's have a look. That Obama one, Michelle Obama one's got only about a minute left anyway. This one is. Let's have a look. Oh, it's him again. Where's that? Yeah, he's a funny dude, man. He's a funny dude.
Everybody wants a pony. The road to utopia will be paved with the glitter-crusted skulls of our vanquished foes.
wow, that's funny. He's a funny dude. That's crazy, man.
Well, I know who I'm voting for now. I really am.
No shit, he runs every time too, man. That's funny as hell.
That's cool. That's cool. Right.
He says he's the king. He said he's the king of New Hampshire, and he also says that he paved the way for Trump.
Oh, did he? I like it. I like it. I like it.
Literally, he paved the way.
Well, maybe that's what that boot's from. The other one's stuck in some concrete someplace, you know.
It could be.
That's it. I think he's only got a minute, Lord. 2 minutes this one.
Place a woman of color is with another woman of color. And yes, you heard it here.
A woman of color is with another woman of color. Why is it? What's this of color nonsense?
I don't know what color. I mean, I like kind of like pinkish, pale pinkish women. I like white colored women.
I'm pale blue.
Well, he's by saying that he's divided them from the
what did he
so-called
say?
women
He likes what?
not of color. So who are they? White people, I guess.
Yeah.
So basically perpetuating the kind of paradigm of like you know, of the division and stuff.
Absolutely.
Man, I'll tell you what, if you were a lesbian, handicapped black woman in this nation right now, you would have it fucking made.
That's my next role. Get a
I
wheelchair.
identify as
black
that.
paint.
I'm going to identify as that too.
Oh, let's get a prosthetic mask, man.
Maybe I'll
And if
throw
they
some
call me
digital
out on it,
together.
I'll just go, they call me out on it, I just go, you don't know me.
Just go super woke on them and just like call all your
No,
rights
you just
out.
say, no, you didn't.
No, you didn't. You gotta waggle your head like a chicken. Oh no, you didn't.
Oh no, and on the head, you've got bobble your head as well, ain't you? Oh no, you didn't. Funny.
Oh hell no, you didn't.
Hell no.
Then the dude's like, "Oh Lord Jesus, help me!"
Lord God.
Oh Lord Jesus Christ, help me, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, man.
Here first, the Democratic nominee for president will be Michelle Obama.
And so,
Oh, Mikey boy.
I don't know. Then where are they? Well, they're not going to go with Gavin Newsom. They have to replace a black woman with a black woman. I think
You know that last dude you just showed?
Yeah.
That dude has a full back tattoo of Richard Nixon.
Really?
Yeah, man, that's gay as hell, man.
That is bad. I wouldn't get any dude picture on my body at all.
Well, you know, Dave, whatever makes people happy, bro.
No way. I mean, maybe a son or something like that when they're a baby. I don't know, but yeah, not that's weird.
Replace a woman of color is with another woman of color. And yes, you heard it here first. The Democratic nominee for president will be Michelle Obama.
Right. She repeatedly says she wants nothing to do with politics. We'll see what happens.
I think that Biden's not going to make it to the end and that Michelle Obama will be brought in. After all, the Obamas are pretty much running this administration. Okay, so we got get ready because I have a prediction that Michelle Biden is going to step in here. I mean, Michelle Obama is going to step in to resolve the situation. I believe this
Yes,
is
Joseph, the lawless
the insiders are talking about. The obvious choice should be Michelle Obama.
Lawless,
Obviously,
yeah.
polls show Democrats love her. The media loves her more than anything. She went to Princeton on merit.
You saw Michelle Obama.
The media's back all over. I mean, it's like loving a transgender person, isn't it? They all love that. They're all social justice warriors to get that. SJW, eh? Wow. This bloody woke community, this woke times is just terrible. And they're far from woke, that's the thing. They're bloody asleep.
Surfaced for what seemed to me to be a totally pointless interview on a podcast.
Sorry.
Digital Wellness said that Jesus is coming back on September 17th. You don't happen to know what time, do you?
You'll be having dinner at that time. Come on, Jesus, can't you come back at a more appropriate time, dude?
I don't want to have to put Jesus on hold.
No, that's it.
Cast the other week, in the past 2 weeks, and she's not promoting anything. It was a real question about why she got out there. She mentioned she's terrified at the prospect of Trump being reelected. And on the heels of that, the New York Post, through Cindy Adams, reporting today, and this is following up on another report that she had about a few days ago, that there is a plan to replace Joe Biden with Michelle Obama. What she says is reportedly, I'm being told, that Obama has pulled donors. This is Barack Obama.
Will it make a difference? No.
Mm-hmm.
No at all.
Obama for his wife. and that the plan is around May, Joe Biden announces he's not running. And this will that allow the August convention for Michelle to get nominated at the August convention. That they don't want to do it any earlier than May because it would make Joe Biden a lame duck. But sometime between May and August, their thought is that Mrs. Obama will become the nominee, that she will be subbed in, and that her team has already sent a survey to the top heavy-duty donors asking how they would feel about her as the candidate.
And as you can see, I'm not the only one speaking about this. I think I'll give you guys a little proof to let you guys know that this stuff has been going around for a long time now. Read your scriptures, spend time with the Lord, get in that quiet place, and just continue to fight this good fight.
Bless you, man. Nice one, Sergio, for that. That was interesting, dude. Nice one. I know it was passed off, but it's still good to have a look at. Still good to have a look at. Did you see you put one in chat earlier there?
Yeah, I did. William Duffy.
Oh, is it William Duffy? Yeah, let's have a look. William Duffy. Is it his
The
newest
duffel
one?
bag. Yeah, Eric DeBay. Yeah.
Did you ever get my little quickie that I tried to post for you guys to see?
You didn't. No, I haven't got one from you. Yeah.
All right, I'll
I call
text
that
it to you
dude
directly, PJ.
Will Durfee.
Will Durfee.
Durfee?
There's Duff Beer as well from The Simpsons.
I mean, I can't get over that shit. That'd be like me and say, "Hey, PJ, you want to go? You want me to? I'll pay for it. I'm going to have a big 5-course meal with filet mignon and all kinds of shit at my house. You know,
You're making me hungry, dude.
And there's going to be a couple assholes there with us and shit. You want to come?" And you say, "Nah, man, I don't think I want to go." "Oh, what are you? You turned down a free meal. What are you? Some kind of asshole or something?" You know? I mean, that's what Duffy's doing, basically. "Oh, you're going to turn down a free trip? What a retard." You know, by the way, did I mention I'm a Christian pastor?
You know, it's like I said in your chat the other day, it's displaying it, he's portraying it as though it's like a free vacation. You know what I mean? They're turning down a free vacation with all inclusive, you know what I mean? Continental breakfast.
Well, until you're down there, you don't know exactly how good it's going to be. Like the plane flight might be, not amazing, and then whatever. They're going to promise the world, of course.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And now it's the Willy Wonka thing, winning the golden ticket.
I've got a golden ticket.
Oh, man.
You know what pissed me off about that movie? There was them old people who was laying there in the bed, they couldn't work, they was sick and shit. But boy, he comes in there with that golden ticket. That dude got up, started dancing around and shit. That woman been
truth
working her
and
ass
plain
off
sight,
the job.
hardcore. They're taking the piss out of her.
Skipping, clicking his heels together.
Yeah.
Spinning on the bedpost.
Right then, no, you ain't going to the fucking Willy Wonka factory there, Joe. You're gonna go get a job, like right now.
Babe,
Yes.
I'll send you a link.
Where?
For Ryan.
Where?
On TikTok, man.
It's on TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah, but I haven't got TikTok on yet. You're a pain in the butt. Can't you just copy the link and send it to my WhatsApp and get WhatsApp up? I don't like going to TikTok from here.
No.
Let me just see, please. Right. Let me just see if TikTok's loaded in or whatever. I don't think I've got TikTok signed in here.
It's okay if you're not able to do it, brother. Don't worry about it. It was just
Oh, no,
I just thought it was really
okay.
cool, and I was wondering what you guys thought about it.
Yeah.
Those of you that want to go vote for Vermin Supreme, I got the official YouTube website. I'm going to put in here for you.
Wow. Noisy.
I'll send it to your WhatsApp.
You sent me WhatsApp. Cool. That's better. That should be better. Anyway, let's try it. And then, hold on. Yeah. Rogers. Anyway, we're doing Rogers first. Let's do Rogers first, then we'll do that one. Yeah. So you've sent it to me. No, it's a short, isn't it? Right. It's a short. I might as well get this one done first. It's a short. I think you said it was a short. WhatsAppy.
Yeah, it's just a short. It's just a quickie, and I was just wondering if you guys think it looks like an AI setup thing, or if this is actually like somebody put this together or something. Because it looks pretty neat, but it's just something silly. I just thought you guys would like to see it.
Cool. Let me copy that.
But I don't know how to make a TikTok into a short or whatever. Like on my phone, I haven't figured that out yet.
Right, I'll put it in there. Let's try it from there. See if I can do that from in here.
Oh God.
Oh, is it going? Okay. It's letting me. Let me do it. Right. Oh, they don't bloody rewind. You've got to play through, ain't you? You can't rewind the buggers. Go away. Right. No, I'm not installing the app. Cancel.
Are you having trouble? Sorry.
No. It's just got to share it.
If worse comes to worse, I can show you my TV screen. I can play the video.
No, I've got it here. I was just getting rid of some things it said on the screen, that's all.
Oh, I see.
Right. See it, yeah?
Yes.
See it? Yeah.
This app.
Right. I'll need to play through. Does it rewind? It won't let me. Oh, it does let me rewind.
Oh shit.
Is that crazy or what, dude? Now, is that real or is that AI stuff?
Hold on, let's go back again. It does look crazy, right? Wow, that's cool.
To me, AI.
Is that the coolest thing you've ever seen, bro? Like, that's neat, right?
But you do get stuff going on, but
yeah,
I don't think
that
that's
looks
real.
a bit fake to me. Yeah.
I think
I don't
that's
think that's real.
It looks like it almost looks like lightning turning into lava and spilling into the waters. You know,
Yeah, like I said, it looked like AI to me, but I wasn't sure, and I thought I'd get you guys to take a look at it.
It's cool though. It is very cool. Yeah, it is very cool.
Wouldn't it be cool to get something like that and be able to, that would be awesome though.
That would be. That would be.
I've seen stuff like that, not necessarily like that, but you know what I mean? I've seen lightning happen like that, and it is beautiful, but you can never get it on camera. It never looks the same.
Oh, you've got 200 likes. I won't like it, and I will not subscribe. Actually, I'll dislike it.
We don't like you.
It just gets. I know it's interaction still, but I haven't.
We watch you, but we do not like you.
I haven't disliked that video in ages.
A lot of significant updates today. First, someone has offered to pay for Eric Dubé to go with us to Antarctica. Next, a quick update on the golden ticket offer from yesterday. And finally, an update on Austin Whitsitt. As I mentioned in our video on Flick.
Say again.
Who is this guy? Have any of you ever heard of Volker Meyer?
No.
No, I never.
Nobody in the flat Earth has ever heard of this guy. I think they just made this shit up, man.
Like I said, they just hire actors to just play these parts.
I've never heard
Seems
of
that
him.
way.
Is he meant to have a YouTube channel or anything, or is he not on YouTube? Or
He's supposed to, I guess.
Volker
I've
Meyer.
never heard of him. Not
No.
ever once.
I'll play this and type it in. Actually.
Meyer not accepting an offer for his trip to Antarctica being covered by Mark Harmon. I said that Mark Harmon extended his offer to another flat earther. That flat earther is none other than Eric Dubé. Mark has agreed to pay for Eric Dubé to join TFE on our trip to Antarctica this December. I've said this before and I'll say it again. The generosity on the Globe side has absolutely blown my mind. A huge thanks to all of you.
Suspect.
There's a reason why you're getting that response, dummy. It's because you're a charlatan, and we all know it. We're not stupid.
All these wealthy benefactors, all these benevolent fucking rich people. Where the fuck have I've never run across any benevolent rich people wanting to say, "Oh, hey, Dave, you don't believe that a Ferrari can go this fast? Well, here, I'll buy you one, and you can prove it to yourself." You know, no, never. Nah. Nothing like
man, look at the pause, man. Look at him. He looks like he's like possessed by devils or something.
He bloody is. Right. Quickly before I carry on with this one, I just searched him in YouTube, and all you get is that. Hold on, where is that churn? That's all you get is this. Yeah, these three things. So he's either not on YouTube or it's just these three things about the final experiment. That's it. From Level Earth Observer. And 2 from Final Experiment.
That's how desperate they are. Obviously.
Is that him? There's a Volker Meyer here. That doesn't look like him. Oh, it could be. Just with no hair. Oh, no, hold on. Nah, that's not the same dude.
Mysterious bad.
That's not the same dude, is it? No, you can't get to see that. No, that's a different Volker Meyer. Definitely.
No, that's not that guy.
Yeah.
I think I've heard the name, but I don't think I've ever seen the dude.
Only got those three videos about it. This is the. Well, yeah, he's definitely not a YouTuber. So where they got him from, I do not know. Or Vika deleted this channel, Jeff Conkle said. So he did have a channel. Okay. I got you. But I've still never heard of him. Is that what they say? Or do you know for sure he deleted his channel? Yeah, it sounds like a German name.
It does. How's the last name spelled again? Is it Meyler?
Yeah.
I was gonna have the taco and the burrito.
Meyler, yeah.
And to Mark Harmon for this latest offer. Now, in addition to the generosity from the Globe side, they have also displayed extreme confidence in the Globe model. Many channels have staked their channel and their reputation and their videos on there being a 24-hour sun. MC2 has publicly...
So what? It's all going in their favor anyway. If they do go over
But
there,
MC Tune's never been to there.
no. But we know they're not going to back down. So if they did go over there, everything they all come back and say there's 24-hour sun. We know they're just full of crap. And even if there really was a 24-hour sun, doesn't make a difference to the no curvature thing and the flat Earth measurements at all.
Agreed that if there is not a 24-hour sun, he will upload a video saying the Earth is flat and delete.
I bet he won't. I bet he wouldn't. If they actually did come back and if they did do it legit, came back and there wasn't a 24-hour sun, he will not say the Earth is flat. No way. They would just say, well, we need to find out why. But they can't do that. They won't admit that. They won't concede anything at all. They haven't conceded anything in bloody 10 years, have they? So yeah, it doesn't matter which way it goes, which way you look at it, it's going to go in their favor. They're not going to concede. So it makes no difference to us, but this thing is totally underhanded.
All his other videos. On top of that, he will also pay 0.4 Bitcoin to the flat earthers who go with us to Antarctica.
He's pushing that we're cowards. Aye, absolutely.
No shit. And it's sort of like, I got to tell you, this happened. My wife can vouch for it. So can my son. One time we was out when we lived out in California, we went down to Venice Beach. Venice Beach isn't too far from where they film a lot of these, or have the studio audience and shit for these shows that are on TV. And there was this guy out there with a kiosk, and he was like a carnival barker, and he was yelling out he was giving away free tickets to the Bill Maher show. Okay, I was giving free tickets to be part of the Bill Maher studio audience, and nobody wanted any. Nobody cared. And people were just walking by. And I was like, oh, look at that, man. Nobody wants any of those tickets. I just remarked on my life. We walked on the boardwalk a little while later. We came back up there, and that guy was still out there. And he's like, what the hell is wrong with you people? They're free. What the fuck? They're free tickets to the Bill Maher show. Why don't you want these? And he was seeing that with this guy. He's like, why won't you play in my shit show?
And I've had people try to sell me stuff, right? And it's decent enough stuff, but I've not got any use for it. Oh, well, go on, I'll put the price right down to half the price. And I'm like, yeah, good price, but I still don't need it. So why am I going to buy it?
When they start freaking out. But yeah, that guy was losing his fucking mind because nobody wanted to go to the Bill Maher show. And this guy's like this too. Here we are, we're getting close. Nobody wants to go. Why won't you join my shit show? PJ, you're an asshole for not going to dinner with me. You turned down a free dinner. You flirt, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, Tony, good to see you, man. Effie is dying, laughing at Globe fanaticists.
Yeah, it's kind of demeaning as well, isn't it?
That was Roger that did that.
Of course. I mean, he seems to be getting a bit more confident. Remember when he first started doing the interviews now, he was a bit quieter, wasn't he? Now he's like, he's got like a bit of backing and all that behind him now. He's like, yeah. He's getting a bit braver.
starting to see the fangs of the wolf in sheep's clothing, aren't you?
That's it. Canines are coming.
Antarctica and film the setting sun. That's $23,000 at today's Bitcoin value. Craig of FTFE, which stands for Fight the Flat Earth, he's publicly agreed to change his channel name to FTGE, which stands for Fight the Globe Earth. If there's not
We don't want him. We don't fucking want him.
Justin Peters has publicly agreed.
Sorry, I was grabbing some juice. Say that again.
Yeah, we don't want him.
No.
We don't want him. Y'all can keep that motherfucker. No, we don't want him. No.
To yourself. Justin Peters ministry. Justin Peters ministry, like I said, I like what he does, but when he's talking about flat Earth, he just confirms his bias by talking to Danny Faulkner all the time. And he's definitely got a bias there. But before that, I liked him. I liked what he talked about scripturally. He calls out the Christians that need to be called out and whatever heresies there is out there. But when it comes to the flat Earth, he's deluded about it. And he keeps confirming his bias by talking to Danny Faulkner, who's got a channel called Answers in Genesis. And he obviously didn't pay attention to bloody Genesis because he didn't know the Earth is bloody level. You know what I mean?
That if there's not a 24-hour sun, he will make an apology video for being wrong about the globe. And after uploading that video,
to be honest, if they came back and said there wasn't the sun, which I'm not going to do, I think Justin Peters would apologize, but it's not going to happen.
But just think about that statement. He's saying he wants someone to write a letter to apologize for being wrong about something, even though the whole point of learning is being wrong and right and asking questions. It's just ridiculous.
I know.
But that's the thing, man. It's like people are listening to his jargon, and it's just confusing the mind so much, especially about this flat Earth topic.
Exactly. It looks like he just put up another video an hour ago too.
All right.
Will Eric Dubay go with us to Antarctica? And plus an Austin Whitsitt update.
No way is Eric Dubay going. I don't reckon, man. I mean,
no, I already know that.
Can't see that. Yeah, Sergio, man. I was going on a cruise and experiment. It's not. At best, it's observing.
I'm going on an experiment.
Yeah. Trip. Well, I think we're going to see some FE proofs tomorrow on Flaxes. I think it's tomorrow. That'll be cool.
Go to his channel. He will delete all other videos, and that apology video,
some observations that hasn't been seen yet,
will be the only video
now, why would
that
anybody
remains on his
that?
channel.
Yeah, you know, stupid.
In perpetuity. Danny Faulkner has publicly agreed to disavow his book, Falling Flat, and he will delete all his articles and blog posts about Flat Earth. Where's Wally has publicly agreed to delete all his videos and will actually make a video that says Flatzoid is much smarter than him. Creaky has publicly...
Creaky will make a video. Is that what he said? Creaky will make a video saying Flatzoid is much smarter than him.
No, the one before him. That would have been. That was Where's Wally?
Oh, Where's Wally?
Where's Wally said he'll make a video. But I wanted to just jump in and say that the where they're going, it's not a cruise. They're actually going. It's an inland excursion. They're actually go on to the actual part of Antarctica that place, whatever it's called, that camp, that particular camp.
Glacier Bay, dude. Glacier Bay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, it's an actual.
I'll go with him if he'll pay for it. I'll do it, dude. Just for the heck of it. I'll wear earplugs all the way down. I'll have to listen to none of them.
No, I'm sorry. It just seems so. There's something like, as Sav puts it, there's some effery going on. There's some major effery. There's something that's going on that just doesn't sit right with me. And I just like, why now of all times, right? All these years, and
I'm just
suddenly
doing it to
they're
get
just,
out of the house.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
Wolfie's,
so I
Wolfie, is it
agree
Wolfie?
with
Did you say
their
Wolfie?
efforty
Well,
about-
I was going to say the flats are it's clever now. Wolfie, did you say? Or, was it Wolfie you said?
Where's Wally?
Oh, where's Wally? Yeah, of course. Sorry, it's the W. It's the W. Sorry, man. Where's Wally?
You got the Wolfie and Wally mixed up there.
I do all the time. I do all the
Yeah.
time. Wolfie and Wally, I do. I think, and even when they talk, when I've heard them talking, I still mix them up. I don't know why. I don't know why.
That's all right.
Agreed to make
Yeah.
a video proclaiming himself.
He's going to. That's just so childish. Make a video. Oh, Flat just smarter than me because there's no 24 hours.
Of course he is already. We already know that. So.
Well, exactly. We know that already. But why would he want it? Why would he want you to even do that? You know.
Well, that sounds exactly like somebody who equates their smart by taking in what somebody else says without thinking about it and just going, well, that guy's such and such, and he says this, that, and the other, and I'm convinced with him more than you because that's the dumbest fucking way to go about doing anything.
Did you expect any more or any less?
Yes. See there. Antarctica tour companies advertise the beautiful sunsets in Antarctica.
Yep.
Nice. Right.
To be a flat earther if there's not a 24-hour sun. There are quite a few more. This level of confidence is significant and it means something. I'll let you decide what it means, but I think it shows at the very least.
Doesn't mean shit.
Where is he going? Bravado from? He's certainly kind of come out his shell a little bit, but it means nothing.
Is this a way for
globe
these multi
side
bastards to finally take an exit stage left, though?
Yeah.
You know,
it could be.
Gigs
Maybe.
up. Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Far more confident in the globe than the flat earth side is in a flat earth.
Oh.
That's what it's all about right there.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
We kind of say that we would never change our opinion on it. We wouldn't change our beliefs in it because it was
well, just like that video you just showed like a while just earlier with that SpaceX crap.
Mm-hmm.
Like it looked like they were trying to shove a blow up doll up through the thing there, and his arm kept on getting cut and his left arm wouldn't stay it would stay bent the whole time.
Like
it was like going, what the hell? The guy can't unbend his arm or something. he looked just like static, you know, and it was like so stupid.
Ridiculous, man. And they expect us to believe these things. But
Yep.
you know, we did at one point, and a lot of people do. A lot of people still do. It's just crazy. And they make up so many different excuses and what it could be. And that's what they are, excuses, not reasons. They think they're reasons. They're just deluding themselves.
You know what? I got a guy asked me last night, well, how do I explain the meteor that killed all the dinosaurs? That was the only argument.
Yeah, that's a whole other subject there, buddy.
Wow.
Right?
Amazing. Amazing. What a reply. What a retort that was, yeah? He got it, that Roger.
Oh, he did.
Wow. Ridiculous.
What's fascinating about that is that flat earthers say they don't believe in a flat earth. They say they know the earth.
Just said that.
Yes, we do.
I know. Absolutely. 100% no.
Earth is flat.
Because we believe in
Well,
the
if
word.
that was true,
What's that got to do with the damn thing?
Exactly. If that is true, what?
I would think there would be more confidence in their model, which they've said for a decade.
It's not about that. It's not about going there and being worried that there's a 24-hour sun. We suspect it's underhanded and it's not going to happen at all, or there's trickery going on. Simple as that. Why would you want to put yourself at that? It's nothing to do with being a coward and being unsure of the model. You know what I mean?
No, you want us there so too bad. Your desperation's really showing. This is really fucking important to you to the point where now you're going to give out a golden ticket and shit.
Yep.
Come on, man.
That's it.
This is just like the trick gum that snaps your finger when you try to get it. Here, Dave, want a piece of gum? No, thank you. Why not? Here, go ahead. It's really good. Isn't it good, Billy? Yeah, it's wonderful. Here, go ahead. Billy ate some. No, I don't want your fucking gum. Take the fucking gum, you asshole. That's what they end up doing.
And you'll get,
pretty much it.
You'll get a golden star afterwards if you say it's got 24 hours. So.
Yeah, that's exactly it there, so.
God.
My granddaughter's got something to say. Hold on, guys. What? What? What do you say? Okay, there you go.
You know what a lot of these ballers reminding me of is you remember those friends that would go, they would do really, really, really dumb things like, here, hold my beer. And you're going, oh my God, you're going to this is going to happen. And of course it happens, right? You know, they're exactly the epitome of that.
Of course. Of course.
Now does not have a 24-hour sun in Antarctica. Now, this confidence on the globe side is further shared by Mark Harmon, as he is willing to pay for Eric Dubé to go to Antarctica with us, which is not cheap. And he's going to take the risk that if there's not a 24-hour sun, he is out the money, and he didn't even get the chance to go on a once-in-a-lifetime vacation.
It's a wonderful thing. In a brand new car.
It's not a vacation though. It's just like he's using the wrong words, man. It's like it's supposed to be an observation.
Exactly. I mean, that was my point.
It's totally switching up the story, and it's yeah.
A once in a lifetime.
He's totally freaking out. He's freaking out that no flat earthers are going to go because they think they are figuring out his effery.
I got a deal for him. I got a deal for him. He can save a hell of a lot more money. Send me down to the Bahamas to like a really nice resort for a week, all expenses paid, everything inclusive. I'll agree that you think there's a 24-hour sun in Antarctica. All right, I'll agree that you think that, and now that's a vacation. Okay, that's a vacation. Huddling my ass up in a fucking tent with Dave McKeegan or some other fag is not my idea of a vacation. I'm sorry, I don't care what kind of fruit gourmet food you try to offer me. That's not a vacation to me. That's a chore. Okay,
Absolutely.
and I avoid chores if I can.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Ridiculous.
I can find better things to spend money on.
Damn straight, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's go to Cannabis Cup. All expenses paid. Fuck yes.
I'll pass.
I wouldn't.
I'm allergic, unfortunately.
Oh, shame, man.
That sucks. Well, I'm taking up for your slack. All right.
You'll smoke enough for the both of us.
There you go, brother. I got you back, bro. I got you.
Yeah. No, I cough up blood, man.
Ooh.
Oh, I do it every day. You guys don't have to worry.
Wow.
Yeah, you ain't building enough scar tissue up. That's what it is. See. So.
That must be it.
But if there is a 24-hour sun, Mark would require Mr. Dubé to reimburse him. So the question becomes, how confident is...
So putting like little kind of bets on it as well, you know what I mean? Like try to come and say, look, and if there is a 24-hour, you've got to pay this back. I mean...
Yeah, he just keeps repeating the same words, like confident and scared, and you know.
Yeah. And what's Jesus's view, I wonder, on gambling, man? I'm just out of curiosity. Anybody got an idea about that?
Yeah, he says, don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm pretty sure that's one of them things you ain't supposed to do.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
This guy's everything but a Christian pastor. I can tell you that right now. He might be a timeshare salesman.
Mm-hmm.
But,
like you said, you can get ordained online nowadays.
Yeah. Easy peasy Japanesey. You can do it.
Like these guys that marry people in Vegas and that. They ain't real pastors, not. They can marry people because they can get ordained too.
Right. Thank you, Pastor Elvis.
Yeah, and where do you think all these businessmen go and hang out and like spend huge amounts of money, like places like Las Vegas?
Of course.
Hmm?
Of course.
Eric Dubé about what he's been saying all these years. Does he believe that there isn't a 24-hour sun, or does he know there isn't a 24-hour sun? Does he believe in the flat earth model, or does he know that the earth is flat? You see, Eric has been one of the most vocal about the fact that there is no 24-hour sun in Antarctica. He's spoken with extreme confidence, as you will hear for yourself right now.
In order to fit the heliocentric globe model, this midnight sun phenomenon must also occur for observers south of the Antarctic Circle during winter solstice. Depending how far south the observer is.
But hasn't there been people living in Antarctica anyway, or being in Antarctica, that's observed that there's not a 24-hour sun? You know? That's the problem. I would say there's no 24-hour sun in Antarctica. Simple.
There isn't one, but
No.
I'd still like to take a trip.
Yeah, well, yeah, you could go, Roger, if you want. Why didn't they give you the bloody time? I mean, this is for anybody, apparently.
I'm not famous, dude. I'm not famous.
No, exactly. He's not going to pick someone who's just random. He's not going to pick someone who's got 100 subscribers, dude, on a YouTube channel. You know? It's
I know.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous to say that it could be for anybody.
I have no interest in freezing my nuts off for any reason.
Why would you?
Okay, I don't like the cold. I despise the cold. In fact, I moved south from Michigan to get away from the fucking cold. Okay, I don't like it. Wintertime, I only go outside when I have to.
That's it.
I despise it. Why? And that's what I say. I don't huddle up in a fucking tent in sub-zero weather with some asshat like McKeegan or somebody. No, I'm not interested in that, man. I can eat gourmet shit here and turn my air conditioner way up and be miserable. Fuck that. I don't need to go.
That's it. I wouldn't. I mean, I couldn't, not with my feet. I wouldn't be able to strut around in that snow with the disability I've got on my feet now. But maybe once upon a time when I was younger, maybe, but no, I have no interest in something like that. Not at all.
So, Dave, if they had a hotel down there with a nice,
I
fireplace.
don't need to know about this 24-hour sun. I don't believe it's there. I don't believe it would happen.
I wouldn't come out of the hotel. I wouldn't come out of the hotel.
Exactly.
I mean, I'd have to be able to see that shit from inside. I'm not going out in that fucking shit.
No.
There's
Well, if they had a
to do out there
panoramic
either.
view and a window, play in the snow.
And then you find out it's an LED TV screen. And it's not really showing the outside.
You're gonna find that when you noted it.
Hey, fucked me again.
The sun should be seen for several days or weeks, never fully setting, just like it does in the north. In reality, however, there is never 24-hour sunlight anywhere in Antarctica at any time of year.
You heard it from the man himself. A 24-hour sun in Antarctica fits the heliocentric globe model. And as he rejects the globe model, he confidently states there is never 24-hour sunlight in Antarctica. Not enough for you? Here's another clip.
The midnight.
So what?
We've seen it.
Isn't this okay? This is what tells me that they have some kind of fuckery on the table. Okay, because this guy is such a fucking asshole if he comes back and none of it happens. Right? He knows that. So the only thing that he's got left with this to be so bold, even though he's done no research into it whatsoever, that's what he said.
Golden,
right? Is that if he's fronting up for some kind of fuckery that's about to occur, or if the thing just doesn't happen at all, because we're already at the desperation stage.
Yep.
You know, who's going to be the big winner to go freeze their dick off in a tent with Dave McKeegan? Not me.
Okay. I live in Canada and I don't even want to go there.
No.
Sorry.
You're halfway there, Roger. I mean, temperature wise. You know, it's just crazy. It's crazy. Why would you want to go? I mean, it makes no difference to me. I mean,
What kind of weed they got down there? What kind of weed they got down there? They got anything good?
Yeah,
the only thing that grows there apparently is lichens.
Yeah, I mean smoking lichens. Fuck that.
Spending billions a year in space programs can't prove the Earth is a spinning ball in a vacuum. Then how can a trip to exactly?
Yeah, exactly.
And again, we're still looking at the sky to prove the bloody Earth.
Oh.
I'm saying it's
That's really pissing him off. It's really pissing him off that there's a large segment of the of flat earthers that are going, no, that's not going to do anything. Shut up. It doesn't throw everything else out the window, and they start to get really mad when you say that. But look, dude, you need there to be a 24-hour sun. I don't.
No,
okay,
exactly right.
Like the only thing that I think for sure that would actually put it to bed is if you take a flight and you dead reckon straight. So straight south, don't turn at all and just keep going. And if you end up on the other side or you hit something hard, then there's your answers.
And you'll know.
Shit, no, man. We're talking. Let's do the snow dogs, man. Yeah, the dog sled teams. Let's roll this shit right, okay?
Or just send a drone. You don't even have to go man the first time. Send a real high-tech one and just explore the area.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they're doing all the time.
That would work, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Being seen only in the northern regions is evidence against the globular theory. If the world were a globe, the midnight sun would be seen in the southern regions in December as it is seen in the northern in June.
Again, you heard it from him. If the world were a globe, the midnight sun, which is another name for the 24-hour sun, would be in the south as well, in Antarctica. If the world were a globe, there would be a 24-hour sun in Antarctica. And one more clip for good measure for all the flat earthers who will accuse me of taking him out of.
Again, it's not about being scared about going to see if there, just in case there is a 24-hour sun. It's about knowing that these are full of crap and it's underhanded, that there's trickery going on, or the cookery. So we put it.
Well, the thing is, it involves two sides, but all the organization, everything about it is all being controlled from one side.
That's right.
There's no flat earther who's instrumental in, like, paying for organizing the flights. So you know what I mean? We're at that disadvantage with,
Yeah. It wasn't a flat earther's idea. It all came from their side. You know what I mean? And it's almost like he's saying, like, you wanted this. You know what I mean? Why are you not doing it now? You know?
Context, or
if I had the money,
other,
I would do it myself.
Well, exactly. If you wanted to do that kind of thing, you would arrange it yourself somehow.
I want to go to the north, man.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Desperate attempt at ignoring what they are hearing with their own ears.
There is, in fact, never 24-hour sunlight anywhere in Antarctica, because even when the sun reaches its outermost circuit over the Tropic of Capricorn, the entirety of the Antarctic circumference cannot be reached by its light at any one time, and so it will still set every day.
It doesn't get any more clear than that.
Sorry, Derek, didn't see you there. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man.
He said there is, in fact, never 24-hour sunlight anywhere in Antarctica. So, Eric, how confident are you in what you've always said about the 24-hour sun and Antarctica?
So what if he's always said it? He doesn't even say he wants to go there. So what? Wow. It's like he's obliged because he's got an opinion, a belief on it, and an opinion on it. You know what I mean? It's like he's obliged to just because he says there wouldn't be a 24-hour sun. But there would if it were a globe. So what?
But James Ross Clark already did it, dude. Too late.
There you go.
You know, as if he has to go out and practically prove every single thing he said. And, you know, Eric Dubé's made tons of like observations and statements, and that's just one of them, you know.
Right. Absolutely.
Antarctica. Mark Harmon is so confident in the heliocentric globe model that he's willing to shell out over $30,000 for you to go to Antarctica.
That's because you know it's a load of bullshit.
It ain't his money neither. Ain't nobody funding this money out of their fucking pocket.
Of course they ain't.
Okay? This is slush fund of some kind of goddamn organization. That's all. All right, nobody's going to shell out that kind of money of their own money for somebody else because they want to prove a point.
No.
They would be much cheaper ways to go ahead and just freaking prove it. Secondly, if something's real, there is never a need to fake it. End of story.
Never. Exactly. Well said.
And report back to all of us whether there's a 24-hour sun or if the sun does set. He's doing the hard work and he's taking on the upfront risk here. The only risk to you here is if you are wrong, because then you would need to reimburse him for the trip. But hey, there are worse things in life, right? How valuable is truth? How valuable? I would say it's invaluable.
Yeah, you would say that just to
then here, if you think it's
the worst thing in life
invaluable,
is listening
that
to
if
him.
he loses, why don't you take your benevolent ass and cover his loss? How about that? Are you willing to do that? If you're that into, there's no, you know, how valuable is truth? It's okay. Go ahead. Let's see are you willing to back if Dubé's wrong or whoever, are you willing to cover his losses if he's wrong? Because after all, the truth is what's most important, right, Duffy?
Exactly.
You charlatan little fucker.
Of course, he'll say that to the pub. He'll say that to us on social media and that. Say that to everyone that he doesn't mean that at all. That truth isn't important to him. He's already lied. We've seen him lying. He admitted to lying. He admitted to lying because he said, "Oh, I was on the back foot. I wasn't ready for that question." Doesn't give that's not a reason to lie. It's not a reason to lie. Don't answer the question if you don't want to lie and you don't want to say anything.
So best case scenario, you get a free once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to visit Antarctica. Worst case...
It was a vacation earlier on. Once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Not
a lot of people want it.
Scenario, you end up spending quite a bit of money, but you will also learn the truth in the process. And as you love to say, truth does not fear inquiry. So what do you say? Willing to go with us?
I thought you hadn't researched like us now much, and now you're quoting what he says. You know what I mean?
Right?
Yeah.
You see, and there again, another lie. Lie.
Exactly.
This guy is nothing but deceit every which way around him, man. He's nothing but a deceiver.
Of course. If you can tell me what someone's bloody catchphrase is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they say that some liars like end up not even being able to help themselves, and they just start lying just like all the time without having a cause for it.
That's it.
It's like
reminds me of
habitual
Professor. What's his name again? Professor Dave.
Oh, Dave. Wow.
I'm gonna formally request that he fucking change his name. He's not deserving of the name Dave.
No. No, he's pathological, man. Pure liar.
Kicking him out of the great council of Dave. That's all.
Yeah. Pathological liar.
And just to head off your fans who are going to tell me that you have no desire to go to Antarctica and you don't need to go to Antarctica to know the truth about our world. Here's one more video clip of you.
Well, why can't I, similar to like Antarctica, but why can't I go see for myself? Why are you just telling me, oh, it's a globe, it's a little continent on the bottom, you don't fall off because of gravity, you're good, don't bother going there. Well, why can't I go and see? I want to go there and check it out for myself, and then I'll decide. Can't we do that?
Eric, it's your lucky day. You can go
It's your
see
lucky
Antarctica.
day.
He's not talking about. He's talking about the free
You're the
exploration.
big winner.
Yeah, he's talking about himself. He's just putting himself in that place. You know what I mean?
Come on down. You're
You
the
got a
next
chocolate
contestant on The
croissant?
Price is Right.
He's just questioning why.
You
He's
got a
not saying
fresh
I
bottle
want
here.
to go. Really saying why can't I go? You know?
No, Eric Dubé said we, like us flat earthers, not like
Here.
a couple of you with a whole load of globers, you know. Totally different statement.
Exactly.
Voice definitely needs to be changed.
Like, he's
All
just
he's been
twisting
doing is
words.
beating on me.
He's just twisting words.
Phoenix,
He must twist scripture as well.
You
Well, he
want
obviously
that?
doesn't.
Yeah.
Sure.
For yourself in
Get
just
it changed.
3 months' time. Everyone, please help me get this video in front of Eric. If you are one of his Patreons, send him an email asking him if
She
he
pooped.
wants to accept this offer. If you are
She pooped.
not one of his
Where are you going?
Patreons, head
Be
on
careful.
over to his
Come on.
channel and post a comment on his recent video. I'll go ahead and link to his channel below.
He hurt himself, Grandma.
Exactly, Norman. That's exactly what he was saying. He was saying, why can't it be privately exploited? Exactly. He was just putting himself in that place when he was saying, I. You know, he wasn't saying he really wants to go.
Bro, you know, desperate. It's almost like he needs.
Oh no. You got cream? Be careful, boy.
Sorry, I've muted you for a sec, Rog. Carry on there, Ryan. What did you say? Ryan, I think your sound's gone.
I thought I was muted. Sorry.
No, that's cool. It's cool. It's just because I was trying to hear Ryan, that's all. But I think his sound's gone. Yeah, it must have. His mic's gone as well.
Quick update on our last video, the golden ticket offer for a flat earther to join TFE on our trip in December. We have received almost 20 entries so far. I've enjoyed reading them and learning a bit more.
And it kind of funny that TFE you could use as the flat earth as well, you know? Isn't it kind of ironic? The flat earth, the final experiment. No, it's not even an experiment. There's nothing final about it.
More about you all. So keep those entries coming.
Sorry, Sal. No, nothing at all.
The free expedition. That's
Yeah, free expedition. Yeah, well, not free in some cases. You got to pay it back sometimes, depending on the results, you know?
I'm not entering into a deal with any one of these demonic fucking people. They're deceivers and liars, and that just shows right. If you're stupid enough to make a deal with a liar, then you're stupid. You deserve whatever comes about from it.
That's right. That's right. How would any flat earther feel like a winner when you're surrounded by loser ballers? Absolutely. Absolutely. I die, dude.
I got one more question though. Why
Go on.
don't they debunk his 200 proofs instead of like doing all this
Dave,
horse and pony show?
not Dave tried that, didn't he?
No, he didn't do a job neither.
No, he didn't do a good job because he wasn't even reading the stuff he was putting on the screen. He wasn't even quoting what he was saying. He was making his own stuff up and pointing to the screen saying that was saying this. It's just,
yeah.
And he admits he's not a professor. He admits he flunked 3 times for reasons.
I'm not impressed by the credentials of anyone.
Probably alcohol.
I don't give a shit if you're the Archbishop of Canterbury. I don't fucking care.
No.
Yeah, you're just another meat suit like me. Okay, that's all. I don't see you as anybody special because you have some kind of title or patents of nobility or any other such nonsense. You're just another soul in a meat suit.
Exactly.
That's all.
Exactly.
He came from the same place you did, Sav.
That's right.
Coming. The deadline is midnight Eastern time this Sunday.
Deadlines. You know what I mean?
Hurry. Hurry while supplies last.
Unbelievable.
Sunday, and the lucky winner will be announced next
Lucky
week.
winner.
And finally, a quick update on Jaron and Austin. It's starting to look like I was wrong And you all were right about Austin Whitsitt. He's not showing me any genuine desire to want to go to Antarctica with TFE this December. I gave him a firm.
Well, if that's true, that's a good thing, I think. Absolute good thing.
Yeah.
Brilliant thing. That'd be one of the best decisions he makes not to go.
Definitely. And everyone will support him in that as well,
Yeah.
I reckon. Like,
I think so. I think.
I mean, I never thought he'd be like, just because someone's got the biggest channel, why they'd necessarily be the perfect person for the job anyway. Like everyone's got their own thing, you know. And he's got loads of other commitments, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't.
Deadline of today for getting back to me, and if he doesn't,
or agree to go, because I don't think they're going. Still,
he's out. I know you have all been telling me that he's grifting and that he's lying to me, and I'm not willing to accept that just yet. I'm actually going to give him the benefit of the doubt, as 8 months ago.
Because you need to. That's why.
Yeah, you're desperate as a motherfucker there, buddy.
Why exactly. Why wouldn't you just say, "Oh, he's pissing about. Let's get someone else." I mean, and you're giving out because you can't get anybody else. You're giving out golden bloody tickets to try and win someone.
Yeah.
The desperation shows, man, and he's sitting there with hubris in his eyes when it's actually bloody fear and desperation inside.
Yeah, it is. It's so obvious.
Telling you, wow.
Someone asked him about flat earthers and globe earthers going together to Antarctica, and listen to what he said.
Did you hear a while back that there was going to be like flat earthers, globers, and then a bunch of people?
Well said. Well said. Do not invest in the demonic to clarify your beliefs. Well said, Joseph. Well said, Joseph.
People go
Hoodie and a
to
blowfish. Hold my hand. I'll
Look
take
at
you
this-
to the
this-
promised land.
Wow, look at this Discord, man. It's full, isn't it? Wow. I haven't been in
That's
this-
quite a panel.
Brenda's there.
Oh boy. Hi, Brenda.
Brenda. Flat Earth test. That's Brian. Brian. Who's that? No, don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. I'm trying to scroll down so I can see more. It's on the bloody video.
I bet you SC Montreal's in there. He's normally in that
He
panel.
will be. He's usually got a son. SC used to be in Brandon's all the time. He'll be there somewhere. He'll be down there.
the South Pole. Like I heard that was a thing.
Yeah. I don't remember the specifics of someone claiming to go to the South Pole, but we're trying to set up an Antarctic trip right now with many truthers. I don't really care about people that are like opposed to the truth of this realm. It's irrelevant to me, but yeah, we want to go maybe next winter in the north, which would be the summer in the south, and try to see what's going on with the sun and make some shadow measurements.
So call me naive if you want to, but I think what might be going on is that Austin would rather go to Antarctica this December on the trip he planned with the fellow truthers rather than going with TFE and Jaron and Dave McKeegan.
So what? I'd rather do, if I was going to go, I'd rather do that myself as well. Do it between years, not when someone has come out of the blue, because nobody knew about you beforehand, Duffy, until the Fire experiment. You know what I mean? So what if he wants to do it himself and between him?
Anyway, what other trip anyway? It was just an idea thrown out there. So you see, these guys just go back, they pick like any like random comment, and then he's just using that against the flat earthers, basically.
I'm sure
you can't say anything nowadays without like worrying about a guy like this. Would be like, oh, you said that then, and
And I'm sure his initial thought was, I want to go to the north first. Sure, he said that.
Yeah, probably.
Wow, unbelievable, man. It's like you're obligated to.
Now, he did mention taking shadow measurements in Antarctica when he goes there this December. So as a last-ditch effort, because I've never said this, Austin, I promise to agree that you can take shadow measurements while we are in Antarctica this December. So if that was the holdup, we're all good there. See everyone tomorrow.
Why would that be the holdup that he couldn't take shadow measurements? What? That's a load of crap.
Straw man the fuck out of him.
Wow. Did you say there was another video of his or was this it? Was this it?
I
This
think
was
that
two.
was it.
Ah, okay, cool. Right, if anybody's got one more clip, we'll do one more clip before I finish, guys. If you got one more 10-minute clip or
What
something.
he done before that one?
Sure, why not?
Have you got one, Roger?
Not offhand, but I can find something if you want to.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, I'll have a quick look in my. Well, let me just check my what's in my home and all that crap. Let's get rid of him off the screen now. Hold on.
We can do some Dave Weiss.
Let's go to his channel first. Hold on a minute. Just to see if there's anything in. Not that there's anything interesting. So, what about this one? The Vault. Have you seen this one about Vault now? Have you seen that?
Yeah. That's what I'm wondering. Who the hell is that guy?
You want to see this one?
Was that the one? Let's see.
This one's 2 days ago. Vault now.
Yeah. After the where it says Flat Earther Volker Meyer. I ain't even never heard of this guy.
Right, so we'll have a look at it. So we'll have a look at that one. It's 9 minutes. Right. It's
We have
Man, here we go.
have yet another flat earther who has declined a generous offer to pay
declined.
for them
Generous.
to travel with the final experiment to Antarctica this December. This time it's Volker Meyer.
Let's go outside.
And what happened with him is nothing short of shocking. By the way, at the end of this video, I will give an update on Jaron and Austin and also Candace Owens.
Nice one, Sergio. Bless you, man. Bless you, dude. Nice one for the video earlier because I know it was unlisted. Bless, man. Thanks for coming.
So who is Volker Meyer?
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Meyer is a prominent flat.
He lives in Rheinfelden, Germany.
Name is terrible.
296 followers. So that must be on, I don't know, TikTok or Twitch or something. I don't know. Because you don't have followers.
That's Facebook. That's
Oh, it's
Facebook.
Facebook. Oh, it is as well. I can see it. Of course. I was thinking of, right, yeah. I was thinking video streaming ones. I suppose Facebook is a video streaming one now, isn't it? You can go live on Facebook now, can't you?
You can. I don't bother with them. I hate Facebook so bad.
I just share stuff on Facebook, really. Sometimes
Yeah,
I comment on some of your stuff here and there. But in general, I just share the streams and that. Flats a stream.
I like to spar with their globe troll bots. It's good. It's good. It's good practice. Yeah.
Why not? Why not, man? Why not? I remember being in the group back, it was years ago, probably 2015. Flat Earthers in Christ, but yeah, the things we were saying was not what we think nowadays. I can't remember what they were saying. I just remember when they were saying it was like, no, it's not. They were kind of
Thing that gets well. See what you got on Facebook is you've got these globe troll outfits that start flat Earth pages.
Yeah.
And then the new people interested in it come into it, and these globe trolls attack them and, beat them up. And so I join these groups so that when they do that, I can jump in there and me kind of like white knighting the new guy. I'm teaching the new guy as well.
Got ya.
You see?
Correct.
So, it's to take them away because they'll hit them with the same old parlor trick bullshit. And then I start pinning them down on it. And you see these people, they're paying attention. They're paying attention. And I also make no bones about that. I know that the page is run by globe trolls. So, beware.
Absolutely. I mean, the flat I was with, I don't think they were really flat earthers, and I don't think they were really in Christ. I mean, a few of them probably were because of the name. They probably joined in that, but yeah, I don't think they were, to be honest. It seemed like a bit shilly, even back in 2015.
Yeah, they got to fight it. They got to fight it.
Of course.
Earther on Facebook. He resides in Germany and has been proudly defending Flat Earth on Facebook for quite a while. Now, when Mark Harmon heard about TFE, he issued this public challenge to Volker. He offered to pay for...
I don't know if he's going to read it out, is it? I'll read it out. This is a public challenge to Volker Meyer. I am willing to pay for a trip for both of us to go to Antarctica this December. If we must see the sunset and do not, if we see, sorry, I thought I said must for some reason. If we see the sunset and do not experience 24 hours of daylight, I will pay you whatever, $25,000 Wow. In addition to your free trip, if we do not see the sunset and experience 24 hours of daylight, you will pay me $25,000 and reimburse me for the cost of the trip. He already told us this, didn't he? So yeah, he did say that. But wow, unbelievable, man. Putting terms and conditions in there when it's all their idea, you know.
No, it's gambling straight up. It's he's bringing gambling into it now.
Absolutely, absolutely. He needs a pasta.
Both of them to go to Antarctica this December, and he sweetened the deal.
Roger, I can't let you in. It says device is not connected. Yeah, I can see you back there, but it says your headset. You'll come back in a second.
So your janky ass Obama phone ain't hooking up, bro.
By agreeing to pay Mr. Meyer an additional $25,000 if there was no 24-hour sun. But as you can see here, if there is a 24-hour sun, Foika would have to reimburse Mark for the trip and pay him $25,000. So we have ourselves an old-fashioned bet, but Mark...
There you go. You're admitting it. You're taking a bet. You're wagering. Come on. He doesn't pay attention to the Bible, does he? He really isn't a good pastor. He really probably isn't a pastor. I know Roger's met him, been to his church and all that. That could just be anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sit up, whatever. He's not a pastor. I don't believe. Not a decent one, that's for sure.
He's an asset. He's a compromised asset. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mark Harmon removed the heavy lifting of the upfront cost by agreeing to pay for the trip at the out.
Hey, Rod, you in? Oh, yeah, you're mute.
Outset. And so this all came down to Mr. Meyer's confidence in his flat earth belief and that there would not be a 24-hour sun. This is called putting your money where your mouth is.
He got so scared that he deleted his whole Facebook channel and everything. He just ran. He just ran away because he was so scared. That's what he's trying to put out here.
Yeah.
And this Volker Meyer might have just been a fucking setup to begin with. The guy had what, 213 people he followed him or something?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. You know, he probably didn't even use it much. And wow, because he's scared. God, look at
he might not even be aware any of this is occurring. He uses Facebook so infrequently. He's liable to log on in 6 months and go, "What the fuck? What?
What is this all about? Oh, I'm mute. I never muted it. I know he's muted himself. Okay, but yeah, no, ridiculous, man. He's a sleaze. He's a sleaze. I mean, sorry, he's just a sleaze, and you can see him more. Well, it's out of his shell every video he bloody does. He was really quite a little bit timid when he first started talking about it. You know?
Yeah.
Little bits of good here and there, but he was timid.
He's coming to his own now. You're starting to see some fangs.
Yeah.
The sheep is showing off his fangs.
Exactly. You see his fruit. You see his fruit.
This is where the rubber meets the road. So everyone was super curious. Will he accept the offer and go to Antarctica? It took me a while to get a hold of him, but I finally reached him with a DM on Facebook. He agreed to go with one stipulation. He did not want to pay the $25,000 out of his own pocket. If
that's true, Derek. Derek says, I'll put it up. I only have 250 subs myself on YouTube, but even I'm better known in FV than whoever Vola Meyer is. Volker, I think. Volker. But yeah, you are. Absolutely, definitely, dude. I've never heard of him at all.
If it turned out there was a 24-hour sun on our trip. So he told me that I would have to crowdfund that $25,000, making it so other people would have to pay up if he ended up being wrong on his flat earth model. Of course, that's ridiculous. No one should have to pay for your mistake. So I spoke to Mark, and he agreed to drop the $25,000 part of the wager and just make it very simple. Flicka's trip would be paid for, and if there is a 24-hour sun, he needs to reimburse Mark. If there's not a 24-hour sun...
Why? Why the wager? Just to try and tempt people and stuff like that. It's just ridiculous. It's childish games. Childish games, man.
Yeah.
He's making it all about. Yeah, he's making it all about the kind of the game aspect of it, and not talking about the geography or anything relevant to the really relevant.
Exactly. You're right. Making a big game out of it rather than the truth. You know what I mean? Does betting usually lead to the truth? No, it does not.
He gets a free trip to Antarctica and would have
again with a free trip like it's a vacation. He even said vacation in the last video.
Firsthand,
yeah.
eyewitness.
It's bad, isn't it? A vacation. Like you go bits of golden sands and nice warm seas, you know?
Yeah, sitting back at a beach, you know, Mai Tais and shit.
Get a suntan 24 hours a day. Allegedly. It's ridiculous.
His testimony against the globe. After I communicated that to Mr. Meyer, I noticed that he just...
Yeah, scare you off by using big money. Aye, absolutely. That's one of them, isn't it? It's ridiculous. So
He's saying it's a free trip, right? He's going to pay for the whole thing, right? He said he'll. I'll take him up on it. Free, yeah.
Well, there you go. I mean, he's not going to see this. He ain't going to see this on my channel. But for some
Well, email him and say like, and then when he doesn't get back, we can do a video on how he's a total hypocrite and like there's a flat earther that really wants to go.
Yeah. Right. And we know where you said it in here. I mean, 2 hours and 36 in this stream. 2 hours.
I have his direct email address, and he gave it to me, so I can email him.
And he's already seen you. So why
we
don't
talk.
you?
Yeah.
Why don't you, man?
He didn't offer me.
If you want to, that is that. See, and then you can see what happens. I mean, that's entirely up to you. Obviously, I wouldn't go. I mean,
I don't think he's going to take me, dude. I don't think he'll have the money. Austin's going and Jaren's going. I got to pay for them. I can bet you money he's not going to put money up for me just to go. Watch.
Yeah.
I'll put him to it.
Yuck.
Crazy. Yeah, try it, man. Try it if you want.
Okay.
I would.
I'll email him.
If you want to.
All right. Look here,
say,
Taco
hey, I heard about
Bell.
your golden ticket, buddy.
Look here, Taco Bell. I've about had it with you. Okay.
Oh, cute.
Oh, nice.
I gotta just solo it out for a sec. Okay, cute.
She knows she's pushing it when I call her Taco Bell. All right, Taco Bell. What's your problem here today, huh?
We have roses.
Baby.
You throw her up, she'll float about. That'll be cool.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Look like Stephen Hawking.
That'll be cool. Yeah, cute, man. So cute.
The third dog in space.
That dog in space.
It's the one the Russians sent up that shrunk though because of the time dilations and all that. Yeah, it's relativity, gravity, space time.
Disappeared. Poof, gone. No sign anywhere of our German flat Earth friend. Account deleted. Now, people are going to speculate as always, and that's something I do try to avoid. But I must say, I am super curious as to what caused this sudden departure. Was it the pressure of having to put his flat Earth ideas to the test and possibly being wrong? We may never know. Volker Meyer, you will be missed by me and many others. I wish you the best.
You'll miss him. You don't know him. You'll miss him. He'll be missed. Can you know what he's saying? But that's still, you don't know him to miss him.
Yeah, he's trying to keep it as dramatic as possible, you know.
Oh, it's just. I think I say that too much.
Now, I have some really big news. Since Fulka has turned down Mark Harmon's offer, Mark has very generously agreed to extend this same offer to another flat earther. And I will be announcing who the flat earther is later this week. He is arguably one of the biggest flat earthers in the world. And a lot of you are going to be very excited about the possibility of him going with us.
I'm not. I'm not at all.
And representing the flat earth side. Based on the number of comments and emails we receive, he has a huge following. So stay tuned for that. All right, a quick update on Jaron and Austin. Things are moving very...
Does he do an update on them every stream he does? Every video he does? Update on Jaron and Austin?
Looks that way, doesn't it? It's all he's got at the moment, and Austin admits it once out, so yeah.
Absolutely. Wow.
Very slowly, as you all have noticed. Everyone seems to think they are stalling in order to get out of going. People are telling me that I just should not trust them and that I have no reason to believe them. Well, the reality is, I don't yet have a reason to...
We have a reason not to believe you. Absolute 100% that you keep lying.
You lie a lot, dude. Yeah.
You lie a lot for a pastor. Lie a lot for a truth. Someone telling the truth.
To not believe them. They have both given me their word, and until I have a good reason to think they are being dishonest with me, I do trust them. Now, with that said, I can't comprehend how either of them think it's normal to not accept such an incredible gift. So, SpaceX Polaris Dawn launched this morning. Billionaire Jared Isaacman.
Yeah, we've seen that kind of crap. We've seen it. It's all rubbish.
Isaacman paid for the mission out of his own pocket. Imagine getting an invitation from Jared to join.
But you're telling me that it's nothing to do with bloody NASA. They're not tied to NASA or anything. It's all the same. They're all government, whether private or not. It's ridiculous.
Polaris Dawn and turning it down. I can't even fathom that. It's like winning the lottery and declining the winnings.
I mean, free trip declined, airplane sign. It's the kind of thing you see in a bloody travel agents.
Right. I'm not gonna decline a lottery winning because I can use that to go someplace fucking warm on a real vacation, dickhead. Jesus.
Exactly. Antarctic crowdfunder. Yeah, it's making a call. Wow. Unbelievable.
What's wrong with this guy?
Plenty. Dino don't decline. Absolutely. You're right.
I've tried from the very beginning of TFE to help bring both sides of this debate together, but the flat earth side...
Hold on, Jaron is pending. So I thought he was going though. Or is this just like, it hasn't been totally confirmed?
Well, I think he said
Jared won't go unless Austin does.
Yeah, Austin hasn't responded yet.
Of course. I remember that.
Consistently is just making themselves look bad over and over and over and over again. Now, I've tried to make them aware of this, but they either don't want my...
And what about Alex? Is he the same? If they don't go, I'm not going.
I don't think, yeah.
Is he the same though, Alex? Is he same?
I'm telling you, he's making us look bad. That's why he's doing this.
Yeah.
My advice, or they simply don't see it. But turning down a trip to Antarctica, when you've been saying how much you want to go to Antarctica, and when you've been saying Antarctica holds the key to the shape of the Earth, and Austin Whitsitt saying over 6 months ago that he was already planning a trip to Antarctica this December to see if there's a 24-hour sun or not, this is not a good look. That's actually something that will never be forgotten and will be forever attached to your reputation. I mean, you'll be giving up the right to even talk about Antarctica ever again. As soon as you say anything about Antarctica, you'll have zero credibility.
Like you got zero credibility because you lied publicly. Umpteen occasions.
Yeah, I can't even. I lost count of the shit.
Pure deceit from the start. and then he's going like that. So he's projecting. He's exactly projecting what he does onto what you might do. Ridiculous.
Because you turned down the opportunity to go when it was gift wrapped and put in your lap.
So you turned down.
So I met with both.
You turned down going to Antarctica, so you can never again talk about Antarctica at all on your channel because you'll have no credibility for it. Bullshit. Talk about Antarctica if you want, whether I go or not. That's ridiculous to say that. This guy's meant to be a pastor. I'm sorry, he's just a deceiver.
Both Jaron and Austin over Zoom last night, and they both did reiterate their commitment to going. The current holdup is the contract. Now, people have this impression, not from me, people have the impression that I am making them sign a contract, that I'm asking them to sign a contract. Nothing could be further from the truth. They asked me for a contract. Let me say that again. They asked me for a contract. Not only that, they gave me a detailed list of what they wanted in the contract, and I simply forwarded that list to my attorney.
Well, if they're to go, then why not? Why not? You try to say it's unreasonable. You're going to a harsh environment. Why wouldn't they have some conditions? Not that I think they're going, but you know what I mean?
And he drafted an agreement based on their requests. Well, now they have all sorts of issues with it, and I'm a little perplexed as they're the ones who asked me for it in the first place.
Yeah. Let us see the fucking contract. Maybe we can understand why they have issues with it.
Exactly.
Okay. So why's that got to be all sneaky, secret squirrel shit? You know, Go ahead.
Exactly. If you've got no problem with the contract and they're refusing, they think there's problems in it, then why wouldn't you share that if you've got no problem with it and you think they're being unreasonable?
Well, Austin sent me his list this morning that he wants in the contract, and one of his requests is to have a list of the people who will be going on the Antarctic Odyssey trip with ALE. I don't.
No, Derek, Antarctica doesn't hold the key to the shape of the Earth. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Antarctica is a little part of it. You know what I mean? It doesn't hold the keys to it. The sky doesn't, does it? The sun doesn't hold the key to the fire.
Have that information, and ALE cannot legally provide that information as that would violate the privacy of their customers. These are very bizarre requests that make no sense to me from someone who actually wants to go to Antarctica to find out the truth. I'm starting to understand why they strongly advise people not to look a gift horse in the mouth. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to offer Austin a conference call this week with his attorney and mine. And if we can't come to an agreement on that call, then he clearly does not want to go to Antarctica. And then I guess we'll just wait until he goes on his trip this December that he was already planning before the final experiment and see what he reports about the sun.
He wasn't planning it, was he? He was talking about it. I think he actually was put into action. I don't think. Anyway, I might be wrong.
Now, I do have an update on Candace Owens, and thankfully she has not gone down the path of flat earthers like Nathan Oakley and Flat Earth Dave speaking negatively about a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to visit Antarctica. Now, she and I are still in communication. I will provide further updates soon, but here's a sneak peek at her positivity and enthusiasm.
She's in the mainstream, isn't she? Can she really be trusted? Well, she's not go down the route of flat Earth.
Of the offer, which is a normal response to something like this.
What you said. Sorry.
Hey, Will. Oh, wow. That would be so amazing to go to Antarctica. It's really funny. Actually, my husband was supposed to go to Antarctica a couple of years ago, but the trip got canceled because of COVID. So
we have a really big announcement coming out this week.
No, I haven't. That's it. Right. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, hold on, you put one more thing in that in private chat. So what was it? I didn't see it. Roger did as well, but it was just his playlist or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this is pretty cool. What I put on there.
Right, hold on.
It's see, that was a while back. Oh yeah, it was about the Bible. There's some notes in the Geneva Bible that suggests that perhaps some of the events in Revelation have already taken place. I thought it was kind of interesting and right up your alley.
So a quick look at that, and we'll finish up. And I think since Sov's here at the end, I'll play out with Sov's what, Blood and Roses? I think it's Blood and Roses.
Blood and Roses, the Smithereens.
Yeah, I'll play out with that. I've got that downloaded, so I'll play out with that. And then afterwards, I'll do a little one from Mr. Super Sidewinder as well, because I always play out with him. There we go. Is that on? Yeah. No, I'm not signing in. No, we'll have it big.
No, do the little arrows, the back and forth arrows in the very corner.
Right.
See it? No, all the way. There you go. There you go.
Geneva Bible, there are some very interesting notes on the sidelines here. In Matthew 16:28, it says, "Verily I say unto you, there will be some of you that stayed here, which shall not taste of death till they have seen the Son of Man come in his kingdom." The notes reads, this was fulfilled in his resurrection. In Mark 13:30, it says, "Verily I say unto you that this generation shall not pass till all these things be done." The notes say this word signifies a space of 100 years, albeit this came to pass before 50 years. And in Luke 21:32, Jesus says, "Verily I say unto you, this age shall not pass till all these things be done." The notes say, for all these things came within 50 years. Again, if all of this is true, and the lost books of the Bible that I showed you in the last video says Jesus was here in the year 5500 was his resurrection, and the Geneva Bible is telling you 50 years after his resurrection came the millennial reign, where are we really? So if his reign was in the year 5550 and it lasts 1,000 years to 6550, where are we now on the timeline? We're in the time of Satan.
No.
We're in the little season.
I don't think so.
And that's quite obvious for what's going on in the world today.
That's took off for a lot of people, the Satan's little season thing. I don't think they are. I really don't think they are. Sergio's got to talk on Flatzoids about it because he thinks about the Satan's little season thing. I think he does think we're in it. So I think Sergio has got to set a stream up where he can present his evidence scripturally for it. From
what Bible was that?
Geneva. Was it Geneva? Geneva.
Geneva Bible? I've never heard of it.
No, I haven't. But yeah,
King James.
I don't believe it. It's interesting to see that, but with the notes saying within 50 years, I've never seen anything like that before.
Well, see, the thing that I get to with it, just looking at it from a timeline standpoint, they say the fall of the Roman Empire took 100 years. I don't believe so. I believe it was very short. You look at these ruins, and much of it looks like destruction. Not just gone into disrepair and fallen down or something like that. I mean, it looks like shit looks blown apart. And there was this time right after the fall of the Roman Empire, they call it the worst year in history. You can look this up. And there was supposedly a bunch of volcanoes had gone off around the world, blocked out the sun. The sun wasn't seen for a number of years. There was nothing grew. There was pestilence, just like is described in the tribulations, right? And then then we went into this area they call the Dark Ages, where nothing fucking happened. Nothing happened. It was the Dark Ages for 1,000 years. just the Dark Ages. Then all of a sudden we came into this Renaissance, right? There's this Renaissance, and they start producing these magnificent structures and paintings and artwork and sculptures and things like that, and the Sistine Chapel, all this kind of shit coming about in the Renaissance. All of a sudden we came out of nothing shit happening to boom into this, right? Even look at the guy who supposedly painted that, Michelangelo, Michael, and I'm like, I wonder. But in any case, you look at a lot of these magnificent structures that seem to have the exact same type of architecture, the Palace of Versailles, for instance, and various other magnificent structures like this, palatial places. And although having a full knowledge, going back to the Romans, of running water and plumbing, there's not one single bathroom in the entire place. 5 stories with 100 rooms on every floor and not one place to drop towel and take a dump. Why? Well, during this millennial reign, people are supposed to be in a perfect body. They would never have that need to do such a foul thing as have to take a shit or something. That's what I think. All right.
I mean,
they do plumbing because you even look at there again, Versailles, they have quote unquote gravity fed fountains that are magnificent that draw water from the Seine River. But you couldn't put a dumper in the palace? What?
I mean, I do believe time, what they said, history and all that's been played about with a bit. You know what I mean? But dates and all that kind of stuff. But I do not believe in this Satan's little season thing. I think it's still to come. I do believe a lot of things in Revelation has been happening, but say a little season, it means that Jesus has already been, and he just hasn't. He just hasn't.
Yeah, that's be this next coming. This is going to be the end of it, right here, the end of it. But see, there again, one thing is for certain: we'll find out one way or the other, but not till then.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Right, let's play out with Mr. Evelyn, sorry. Soft Fast with Blood and Roses, I think it is. And then I'll find the Super Sidewinder one. Mr. Super Sidewinder will play out with that. Let's do it. You're right, Rog. Nice spending time with you guys again. Thanks for being here for the 300 sub special. I'm nearly at 1 million, guys. Come on, keep subbing. I'll never get that. I would never get that. But it's good to be at 300, man. It's good to be at 300. I know I'm a little channel, but to start off at 30 odd and all that and be up here in a few months, that's not bad. I like it. Cheers, guys. Not that subs make, not like amount means anything, but it's good to see. It's good to see that people are, joining and all that. And they do get faithful watchers. They turn up pretty much all the time.
Oh my God, we're going down the hole.
We're going into infinity. Oh my God.
I'm sharing the wrong one. What's an idiot? What an idiot, PJ. Wow, what an idiot. I'm meant to be going to my video file. I did that earlier when I was meant to be sharing YouTube. I went to my video file instead. Now I've done it the other way around. Right, so where is it? It's down this side somewhere. 6 months ago. There we go, there it is. Yeah, man. Love this track. I love the way you sing this track, dude. And the guitar you're playing, it's brilliant.
Seems like yesterday. Saw you standing in the rain. Then I heard you say, want to love but it comes out wrong. Need to live but I don't belong. Close my eyes and I see blood and roses. Blood and roses. Blood and roses. Blood and roses.
Hey. Sob. Brilliant, man. Sob done a runner while he was on. But Sob's actually played on the stream live before. He played, but I can't remember which one he did, but he played live. He was really good, man. Really good. And I didn't even know he could sing or play guitar. But it was bloody obvious. Most people in our kind, I don't like saying community, but our kind of group type thing. A lot of them are really talented musically. It's really good. It's really good. So, super sidewinder. But nice one, guys, for turning up tonight for the 300 special. I know it was a little bit slow to start off with. But it was all good. It was all good. It was all good. Nice one for being there, guys. Bless you. Always a pleasure spending time with us. We'll find a Mr. Super Sidewinder. Good to see you, Hanson.
Yeah, you too, man. Thanks for having me.
Not a problem, dude. You had me trying to share screen again. Okay. Video file. Which one will I pick? Oh no, go away, Brenda. Go away. You're not getting in here. Go away, Brenda. I'll kick you out, Brenda. Just leave or I'll kick you. I'd rather you just left. But I don't care about kicking you. Go away. You'll never ever get in my screen. Never. Bye. Kick. She wasn't leaving. He wasn't leaving. It wasn't leaving. Go away. Sorry. Brenda will never get in here.
You don't have to be sorry about something like that.
No. I wasn't even really talking about flat earth. Well, the Antarctica thing, but that's not strictly flat earth.
There's no reason for it to come even on here. So
No, of course not. Always tries though. Always tries. Luca will definitely get on before you, and he's not really welcome. He knows the reasons.
Oh. We lost some people. Just you and I there, Beach. We're the ones left.
I'm just playing that. I'm just looking for a Mr. Super Sidewinder one. I didn't download one, so I'm getting one from my archive. Got loads of them from him. It's so much easier just to share through video file. Nice one, Hanson, for being here, man. Bless you, man. I see you disappeared, so nice one for being here, dude. Let's try. I don't know. So many pick from. Right, okay. Let's do Mr. Super Sidewinder and Derby Jackal. Genocide.
And the killing is easy. A couple of shots or a booster or two. Spray the skies with all kinds of poisons. Take the water and the crops and take away all the food. Those in charge have only one purpose: to have their way. cast us down and make us all better. The day will come when the Lord gets his vengeance. And all these fools who did us wrong, he'll cast them down with Satan and all the leaders demons. And forever they will burn in the crypts of hell.
Wah, wah, wah. Nice. Thank you, Mr. Super Sidewinder, and whoever Darby Jack is, because I don't know it. But I played a few of these songs. How are you doing this, Lodge? Good?
Yeah, I just had to unmute.
Ah, cool, cool, cool.
Yeah. I was hoping you were on a little longer, but you were on longer than.
Came on right at the end, 3 hours in. People said that.
I was here from the start.
I
Just,
know you were. I know you were.
I was here from the start, just only in the chat.
Nice one, John. Bless you, man. Bless you. Yeah, I know you. I know. I wasn't saying it was coinciding with yours, Roger. I'm just letting you know I'm on at my normal time in the morning, 8 o'clock a.m. GMT. GMT. So you're.
I will be snoring.
You will be snoring, so you'll probably hear in the background. So yeah, I know. When I'm on tonight, I have to get some sleep to be on in the morning because something. It was the same one it was meant to be on this morning, but something came up. I had kind of an appointment, and then I had to go somewhere. I was going after the appointment, but then the phone call appointment led to going somewhere, so I couldn't really stream. But I was streaming tonight anyway. So it's all good. So the one that was meant to be on this morning is up for tomorrow morning. Do you want to put the link in, babe? Have you already got the link?
I'm not in there.
Oh, yeah, I'll get it. Don't worry. I'll get it. I'll get to it. I shall get to it.
Hey, Roger. I just saw the chat.
And nice one, guys. We're getting up to 300. Whoever's been subbing, nice one.
Last chance, guys. Last chance to jump onto the call for a good after show talk. The best talks right now after the show, But up to you.
Yeah, because you can still, if you want to come on and talk to this, you can. Because even after I'm gone, if you're in, you can talk. But if you leave, you can't get back in, obviously.
That's the thing.
So if you want to come and talk to this, come and talk to him if you want. Link's still there. I've got to go to bed because Vicky wants to get to sleep and that, obviously. She's resting up her arm and that. And I've got to get some food. We haven't eaten today, actually.
Me too, man. Me too.
We haven't eaten. It's because we were traveling. Well, not traveling, but we was getting back from ours, and then we sorted everything out. And then by the time we sorted everything out, I chilled out for a second and fell asleep, and then woke up. It was nearly time for the stream. So yeah, I'll eat now. Have a late night eater, and then go to sleep. And I will see you guys at 8 a.m. GMT. Bless you guys. But hold on, what am I doing first? I was getting the link for tomorrow. Yeah. Link for the mornings. Disler gotcha, of course. You 13 in the room. What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
What the heck does 13 in the room mean, dude? That was cool. Nice one for being there, guys, man. There was about, I think we got 20 at one point. Oh, you would, but you have babies. That's oh, he's got 13 in the room. 13? You 13 in the room? Yeah, but what's that have to do with babies, though? 13? You haven't got 13 babies in the room, surely. You're not going after 13 babies, dude. Nobody has.
And we know he ain't calling one of us the 13th baby in the room. So we're still confused.
Still a little confused now. There are 13 in the. Oh, 13 in this room. Right, okay. Got you. I see. Right. I see. Yeah, it was so easy to work out. There was 13 watching. That's what he meant, basically. So there's 13 people that can come in if they wanted to. Yeah, but 13 watching doesn't necessarily mean there's 13 in the chat. In fact, in the chat, I can tell you how many is in the chat. Let me just see. Participants. No, there's only Jono and Roger in the chat. Jono, Roger, and me. That's what it says. But I think it might take. It says it's 14 watching there, though. But yeah.
Yeah, 14 watching. Let me update.
There's Roger. He's coming in now. There you go. You got a chump to talk to now for a little bit. Right, I can finish now.
One more like coming. I didn't do that yet.
It's all right, dude. I don't even watch my likes, to be honest. I really don't. I never even say to people. I say on Flaxes, like this stream and all that, but I never say it.
But it's crazy how you see the amount of people watching Flats sometimes is a lot higher, but he don't get more likes than you do anyway.
No, I know.
You know, like today you got the same amount of likes he usually get on a show where he got 80 people or 60 people watching. Like, most of the people don't respect him at all. I think they're just trolls and shit sitting there.
Oh, yeah, a lot of them watching are, of course.
Like half of the people there are just sitting there to collect content and bullshit, I guess, because no one's liking and they're not responding when we say anything.
And you know by the poll as well, the troll, to begin with, at the start of the night, like when you first come in, the poll is always biased towards what they think, you know what I mean? Or whatever they're saying, you know. You can tell
Always,
watching.
The poll is always fucked up when we enter.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly.
All the trolls are there beforehand,
as usual. It's a commentary.
They're like,
I can't believe
parasites, dude. Yeah.
Exactly. I can't believe Brenda came in.
Sorry.
Again.
Did it?
Didn't you hear me say Brenda get out?
No.
How did you not hear me?
You guys are cutting off on me. Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on the computer.
I said no, Roger. Vicky didn't even know Brenda tried to get. I says, how did you not hear me? I was saying, Brenda, no, you're not getting in here.
Tries to get in all the time.
I know. Well, you need to.
PJ,
if you're going to connect on the computer, you need to do it now before I go. Because when I leave,
well, I was going to say one thing before you take off, though.
Okay.
I do have things I got to do, so. I just got rid of the grandkids. Grandma came, got them, so I'm by myself. But I got to go get Grandma a present. I didn't get her one yesterday. It was her birthday.
All right, got you. Well,
yeah,
I am going to.
I know. I bet a day off. I know. I thought it was today.
It happens, dude. It happens, man.
Yeah, and I feel like today's the 11th. I'm like, really? It's like
12th
almost
today.
midnight.
It's 12th today. Yeah. Are you still in the 11th? Oh, yeah, of course you are. Are you still?
Yeah, we're in.
No, he's
not.
No, he's not. He's in at the 12th.
It's definitely 12th.
Yeah, I was going to say something about Brenda. I was over in the political server, and there was a dude named Brendan watched something or other, and it had to be Brenda. And
really?
He was arguing with Nathan. It changed his voice a little bit, got a little more deeper, but I didn't watch the whole thing, but I'm pretty sure Nathan knew who it was, and he was just playing along with him. It was funny as hell to listen to.
No, Brenda will never get in here. Brenda will never get in here. I mean, look how small a channel I have compared to what Brenda's used to going to. Yeah. You know what I mean? 5,000s and stuff like that. I'm 300. She's even. Sorry. It's them, zongi, donkey, whatever.
You got to give it a proper pronoun, sir. Respect. You know, pronouns.
No, I want to be chick with a dick. That's what I meant to say.
Just a man.
Just a dude. A
He's
dude.
he's just a man. Yes. Yeah.
You cannot change.
He's an old dude. He's as old as I am. So.
I know, and now they say, no, I was assigned a gender at birth by a doctor. No, you weren't assigned a gender. You were assigned a gender at conception, and it was revealed when you were born.
At birth.
That's it.
Yeah.
It was
It came from
assigned
God. Yeah.
at
See, in
conception.
like 1,000 years, if they dig up Brenda's bones, they're gonna go, "It's a man."
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, we all know. You know.
Exactly. In
Yeah.
100 years, if they had to get some kind of evidence of this woman, Brenda, do you know what I mean? And they didn't have any recollection, didn't have any info that she was used to be a man or whatever. You know what I mean? They would know by the know by the bloody skeleton, wouldn't they? Simple. 100 years later.
Absolutely.
Never know that was a woman.
So
exactly. Because
just live out your life where you came at. You know, live like you are.
Exactly. I never even thought about that.
But that's like the little God complex. I want to change my gender. You know.
That's it, man. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Men have thicker bones than women. Men are faster than women. Men are stronger than women.
Thicker heat.
Women
Thicker
have
heat.
a higher pain tolerance.
Yeah, I got to figure out what to get the grandma for her birthday.
Women have got a higher pill tolerance, to be honest.
Well, no, we give birth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that way,
Higher pain tolerance.
true.
Yeah.
You've never been kicked in the balls, have you?
But it always made, you know,
it hurts.
Women can take more pain, then why is it that every time you just hit, you know, a friend, you know, one of your girl friends, you know, on the shoulder, just not even hard, just like for fun, not even hard, they go, ah! I mean, I guess it doesn't work in all ways in the female body because they feel pain like nothing, like, but not when they birth.
My arm, my elbow dislocated and broken with no pain relief.
Oh, that sucks.
She's hardy. She's a hardy woman, man. But yeah, you do get the women that are like that. You just touch them and like, ah.
Yeah, I'm always surprised because I hardly touch the shoulder and it's like, oh, like, oh, come on, it didn't hurt. Yes, it
fragile.
My elbow was broken and dislocated.
You don't want a woman like that, dude. You don't want one. Sorry.
No, you don't want a fragile woman.
Yeah.
I'm joking. Anyway, we'll end it there, guys. Nice one for being here. Been on 3 hours and 18 and 45 seconds.
So I thought that was just you not chatting backstage.
No, that was me. Well, no, we're still on.
Oh.
Still on. No, Brenda. I can't believe you know.
Yeah, we're still on.
Brenda, go in.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're not getting in here. No way. And I says either go or I'll kick you. And he wouldn't go. So I'll kick him. Now, Brenda comes in, you hide, guys. Hide, man.
Just get rid of it.
Hide. No.
He hasn't tried to get on my channel yet, but I don't think he knows about it yet. So.
Well, I guarantee. Well, John, it won't be long. You've just said it. He's probably seen it. So
Yeah.
he's got to think. Yeah, I'm going to look for
He's
Roger.
googling He's googling up your name right
Googling
now.
it right now, dude. Googling it right now.
Me and Ryan will have fun with him for a while.
Oh, don't let him in.
So you're
dude.
transgender. Oh, please tell us all about it.
You got to let him in. You got to give him a platform.
I'm not.
No,
I
you
won't give him a
can't.
platform now.
No.
Stop that.
Speak to him in private chat. That's
I'd rather
don't let him in.
listen to Luca than Brenda.
No, there you go. I did just when you should say that. I says Luca will get in before you. I think that means you will never get in.
I got a video for Luca if he comes in. I'll play it for him, and I want him to explain it to me when he does. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll just have to check something. He goes Google every time. You know, it's like, it doesn't matter. He's not gonna, he's just going to Google.
Yeah.
All right, Google ChatGPT.
Well, no, I'm going to ask him himself.
Yeah.
ChatGPT and Google are Luca's legal guardian.
Google.
Go Google.
Okay, Luca, you
It's
can't
free.
use Google today. Okay. And then later you find out he's using ChatGPT instead.
I said about Google before, and you said
Oh,
you was gonna use
yeah. What's the difference, dude?
Yeah, but you said not Google. Yeah.
I've got Bing in down here as well. I've got Cortana here. It's just the same. It's just the same shit. Same stuff. It's Google. Same stuff. Anyway,
I'm looking at Google right now. It's crap.
Yep.
I don't take anything they say. Yeah.
No 2 babies.
Well,
I really knew you
guys.
did have 13 babies.
Been a great show.
It's been good. It started off slow because we couldn't
13
really.
of them.
I mean, that video is cool. That video is cool that Katie put in, but it's not a video for this kind of stream. You know what I mean, it was too slow and a bit too bland at the same time. That's something you watch on your own and shit. You know what I mean, and get into sort of thing.
And PJ, I can't hear you, dude.
You can't hear me
out on me. I think it's.
I can.
It's obviously a phone.
I got robot. Yeah.
Anyway, I'll finish it there.
It's the phone.
Since you can't hear me. I'll finish it there, guys. Bless you. Nice one for coming. Thanks for being here. Always a pleasure, guys. Here the sunset's free. It's free.
Indeed.
Bless you, guys.
Bye.
Indeed.
He's
Bye.
late. He's late. Thank you.
Oh,
hold on. It's not ended.
There's
No,
something
no.
bad with the
Why
internet.
didn't it
I
end?
can't even. I can't
It's
make
still
you